What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fifth creator. Fuck, the fifth quarter tailgate. One of these days, I'll get my channel name right. Uh, it's like another ladies and gentlemen kind of guy that gets my name wrong. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, uh, so what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? It is almost Halloween. I'm not dressed as anything. I'll leave that to Trev. He the leader hosen earlier. I saw that. I don't know if anybody else had costumes on, but that's not this guy. Hold up. I gotta turn that off. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, so anyway, um, we got like a little bit of a show tonight. I got a couple things planned. We're gonna do a little bit of a game. I've got a pairing I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna talk about the news story of the day. Rest in peace, Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen's marriage. We fucking knew it was coming. About goddamn time. Maybe Tom Brady will not play like shit anymore. I don't know. But anyway, so we're just going to hang out here. I'll open chat here in a little bit. I'm hoping Big Vic comes soon because might even have a giveaway here in a little bit. But I will put that banner up and tell you about the giveaway as we're early on here. Since it is Halloween, and I feel like this is the only bottle that you can give away around Halloween, we have a Smoke Wagon straight bourbon whiskey, the glow-in-the-dark bottle, Halloween edition. It's the same straight bourbon whiskey that's in all of their shit. They just put a different label in it. They just put a different label on it. But hey, you know what? It's a pretty solid bourbon. It's 92 proof, 92.5 proof. By that 0.5, but whatever. You know, it can be used as a good sipper or in a cocktail. So if anybody's interested in that, I will put the little ticker down here. $5 entry. For a chance to win a bottle of Smoke Wagon. It is glow in the dark, so that's cool. I mean, that's the first time I think they've done that, and I've got another bottle right there. So this is a spare. I picked it up, and I thought, hey, you know, I'll see if anybody else wants to get in on it. Let's see what else. What's everybody sipping on? Hey, there's Big Vic. Go ahead and tag Big Vic's backyard BS if you want to get in on that Smoke Wagon Halloween bottle. I know it's not the greatest of bottles, you know, but it's cool because it's a Halloween bottle and they only do that, you know, once a year. So, let's see who's in chat. We got a couple people in chat already. Five Finger, he's always here early. High five, Five Finger. And then we got Eric Isaacson, the Patreon. Awesome sauce. High five. We got another patron, Big Vic's Backyard BS. High five. Speaking of Patreon, you can go to Fifth Quarter Tailgate. Patreon.com/Fifth Quarter Tailgate. If you would like to become a patron, you can become a patron for a little as $5 a month. We are. I just started that. It's actually just starting up tomorrow. So, some people got some kind of a behind the scenes look at it. Or no, not tomorrow. It's starting on the 1st, which is what? Saturday. Sunday. Sunday. Wait. No. Tuesday. Wow. I'm all out of whack. Right? Yeah. Tuesday. Anyway. First I'm going to take a drink of water. We got, let's see here. Eric's sipping on Penelope Architect Build 2. Good. Eric, I really liked that. The Penelope Build 2. I didn't care for the Penelope Build 1. I don't know why. It just was kind of weirdly astringent, and I just had a funny feeling. Like, it just had a weird plasticky taste for me. I don't know if I just got like a weird bunk bottle, or I don't know. What are you sipping on, Vic? Let's see here. What should I be sipping on? You know, since I'm going to be drinking probably 8 pours tonight, I'm probably just going to go in, drink water for a few minutes, and then I'll get into the flight here. I'll get into the pairing first, and then I'll get into the tricks or treats game. All right, Eric. Well, being a patron, you might get access to a sample set as one of the perks. So, in one of the giveaways, the monthly giveaways. So, you might get to be able to have that, at least a sample of the build one. Yeah. You know, Eric, I didn't find it locally either. I had to go on, I think, Steelbox for that one. And then Nebraska's lucky enough that we can order direct from Penelope half the time if we catch it in time. And that's how I got the build too. We also have a store here that's got a lot of Penelope picks. So they get a lot of the weird kind of things. So if you're ever looking for a bottle of Penelope in general, like, for sure, I could probably help you find that. In fact, I didn't even know this was a thing, but I didn't pick it up, but it just didn't sound like my thing. It was a Penelope Valencia, and it's a wine VDN barrel, or VND, or aged Penelope. I don't know. Maybe I missed out. It was a little higher price than I wanted to pay. So, for Penelope, but you know, Penelope's got some solid picks, solid expressions out there, and they're gonna be doing a lot more of those with those. What is it? I think they call it like the Creator Series or something like that. But anyway. We got a lot of people are on different channels right now. I'm going up against ADHD, which is always a freaking mistake. But hey, I'm glad that you guys are here and we're just hanging out. Let's get the sports talk out of the way. So Tom Brady and Gisele, they've been, first of all, Gisele apparently. So Tom Brady retires, right? And then 40 days later, he's like, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I like football too much. So he comes back. Well, apparently that pissed off Gisele enough of their already strained relationship to be like, well, get the heck out of the house, Tom. If you want to play football, you can play football, but you ain't playing it married to me. which is, understandable. Football, being a professional athlete is rough on the family too. That I know they get paid millions and millions of dollars, but it's a grinding schedule. So I can understand why after what it feels like 40,000 years that Tom Brady has been in the league, that she was like, you need to not play football anymore. And so he probably, wanted to appease her and, you know, said he was going to retire maybe a little, prematurely. And she wasn't having it. But come to today, and you go into the season, and the Bucks. If you look at, granted, this is the worst team that Brady has played for. Just statistically, offense, defense, the whole thing. So he just doesn't have everything there, and then he's got this in his mind, and he's they're not doing well. But maybe with this out of the way, and it wasn't exactly the biggest kept secret that they were on the rocks. We've been talking about this all season. So maybe Tom Brady will start playing better. And if Tom Brady starts playing better, then maybe my team and it'll spark a little bit of fire under Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to play better, because they also have been playing like shit. So you have the two top quarterbacks in the entire league who have been playing like shit. Ed Williams coming in. Cheers, Ed. Welcome. So you had the two best quarterbacks in the game, playing like shit, probably towards the end of their careers. And then oh Lord, Vic, you're a mod, right? Can you take care of that? Cool. I got bots. Awesome. Anyway, I don't. That's maybe my first time I'm getting a bot. Probably because I put in there talking about Tom Brady or some shit, or Happy Halloween in my thing. Cool. So anyway, I pipe dream. Maybe it'll make Green Bay Packers play better because Tom Brady's better and everybody's better and all's right in the world. So welcome, sexy chat 69.s.site. Welcome. Yeah. All right. Sipping on some Remus 94. Because all I know is we need Tom Brady to play better so that Aaron Rodgers has some competition, and so that he actually turns it around and he plays better. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it. That's why the Green Bay Packers are playing bad, because Tom Brady has been playing bad because his wife wants to divorce him. If that shit happens and they turn this shit around, I'm going to clip the hell out of this, and I'm going to play this everywhere. Totally not true, but yeah, I did make it with the bots. Ed's not a bot, just that other guy. What's up, Nick Proman? Yep. Just in time. You're coming after the bots, Adriana. Are you the bot? And then you were like, I'm here for the bots. I think you might be the bot. That's what bots say. Yep. Oh, yeah. Giveaway. We have giving away the Smoke Wagon Halloween glow-in-the-dark bottle. Straight bourbon whiskey. $5 not super chats. I don't got those because I don't have enough people. But you send me a PayPal. Tag Big Vic. it is glow in the dark. You know, it's kind of a cool bottle just to have on your shelf. It only comes out once a year. It's the same like straight whiskey, but hey, it is what it is. Uh, it's a still good mixer because it's smoke wagon. But enough about that. Four Leaf Whiskey, how you doing? Go check out Four Leaf Whiskey and Whiskey Mountains and Big Vic. They're all great channels around here. If you haven't already subscribed and done all that. Speaking of subscribing and liking, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe so I can send some people over here when they're ready. Maybe they'll come over when ADHD Whiskey is over with his, what's it? It's not blended get in. What is it? It's UFC or whatever it's called. Yeah, I agree, Adriana. Football sucks this year. I'm switching to NBA. No, I that last statement I can't. Because NBA sucks too. They're like they just like pretend to get hit and then they flop and they're just a bunch of prima donnas. And I would rather watch hockey than NBA, and that's saying a lot because I think that hockey is soccer on ice. So Big Vic's talking to Nick. Got some cheers, cheers, and cheers. And says, "Don't write checks your hair can't cash." Well, I just cut my hair, so maybe I have less of it, so I can save more. Let's see. You were right on the TV when the bots came on. But I was still pulling the laptop. Hashtag not a bot. Sorry, I was late kicking it with Ed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's mention the old Scotch Down Under did this shirt. He's another channel you should go follow and subscribe to. He's got all of the Whiskey Tube. Let me take that down so you can actually see it. All the Whiskey Tube logos. Mine is shit. I don't even remember. Somewhere around here. It's right there. Way down there. Way down there, bottom. But yeah. So actually, there was a part 2. So you can go over to somebody can put that in chat to the link to that over on Scotch Down Under's. I think it's a Teespring, maybe. No, it's a whatever. So Big Vic's going to Coors Country. You going to Colorado, Vic? Too? Four Leaf Whiskey's got the shirt. It's a very awesome shirt. I mean, it's the only thing that has my logo on it. Only merch with my logo on it, so I had to buy it. I don't even have my own. Like I tell you, merch is a thing that is hard to figure out. Hard to figure out and kind of expensive. If you want to, in my opinion, do it right. Oh. Isn't that most sports being divas and whining on? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. That's a tough question. I'll be at the game. That's why I'm not going to go super late tonight. But are the Huskers going to win tomorrow? It's the Illini. Yeah, they're the number 1 team in, or what? Yeah. Are they in our division? It's so hard to keep East, West, whatever shit. I don't know. But I think they are in our division because they're number 1 in our division. They're number 17. I hope we win. I hope we play well. I hope we don't get blown out. We haven't won a game against a ranked opponent in I think since 2018, maybe even later. Oh, man, it's been a while. It's been rough. It's been rough. So let's see. Big Vic's going to Colorado. Man, Colorado is about 6 hours away from me. I don't know. You're making that sound real interesting. It's cold though. It's November, so bring a coat. It's cold here, and I don't live in the mountains. But yeah, so I hope we win. I hope we. It's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be like 65 tomorrow. High 65. So who knows? Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how shitty the Big Ten West is. I mean, we're talking about like all but maybe one or two teams in the Big Ten West are gonna fire their coach by the end of the season. I think Iowa's going to have to force Ferentz into retirement because I just don't see him. I mean, I know he's Ferentz, but man, they have looked like trash. And I'm a Nebraska fan, so I'm going to always say that Iowa looks like trash, but this year they really look like trash. So anyway, let's go ahead and get in this little pairing I've got. So I'm gonna pair up some candy with what I think is a good match with bourbon with bourbon. So I've got the old mainstay, the Hershey. I've got Kit Kat, my favorite. We got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. We got the Rogue one. You either love it or you hate it. I don't hate it. We got the Almond Joy. And then we got the York Peppermint Patty. So before I get into that, just a reminder that there is a giveaway going on right now. It's $5 an entry for the Halloween edition Smoke Wagon Straight Bourbon Whiskey 92.5 proof. So if you want to do that, just tag Big Vic with your number of entries. And cool. And then as you can see, it's scrolling in the bottom as well. Word Leaf Whiskey says, if I was Iowa, I wouldn't tell the Wisconsin coach vacancy is filled. Yeah, I don't think that he's going to get fired right away, but he may retire sometime in the spring, winter, spring. I don't know. All right, so I should open this before I pull up the bottle. But the Hershey. Classic burger. Holy crap, that melted because it was on my hot ass computer. Oh no, that's not good. Oh shit, this is gonna be fun. Alrighty. Well, a melted. Well, this plays into it. The Hershey bar. Everything goes well with Hershey bar. What do we with Hershey bar? You eat toasted marshmallow, graham cracker, s'mores, right? So, you got the Hershey bar, Woodford Reserve Double Oak. This is probably the most toasted marshmallow, like graham cracker. It's s'mores in a glass. Like to me, the only thing it doesn't have is that like really dense chocolatey note. So I'm thinking that you pair it with pair the chocolate bar with a little double oak and do small pours tonight because it's doing quite a bit. Pair it with the double oak and it should match well. It'll be like eating a s'more. Mm-hmm. What, chocolate? More in a glass. Oh, man. Damn. Damn, that's good. Shit. I didn't even try that before, but now I'm like, damn, that really is good. Four-leaf whiskey. Here's hoping the Ohio State University comes away with a win over Penn State. Oh, you had to come at me with the Ohio State. Okay, come on, Stacey. But I mean, I don't really like Penn State either. I mean, they're just kind of arrogant assholes. So I can get beat too. I don't care. Either one. Kind of like the anybody who plays Ohio State or anybody. I don't know, Penn State. But anyway, Whiskey Mountain says my thing is when I eat sweet, then whatever I taste after that doesn't seem as sweet, so kind of ruins the whiskey. I get that. I don't know. I think it kind of complements it. Thanks, Vic. What a shit show. Odds are booming. Y'all tag me in the entries. Well, 0 entries so far, I'm for sure. So, well, maybe y'all don't want this damn bottle. Maybe I'll switch it out. Y'all would want this bottle. Maybe I'll switch it out for something Adriana would like. I have something like down here. All right. So, if you like s'mores, Woodford Double Oak chocolate. It's great. It's almost giving me a chocolate cherry chocolate covered cherry vibe too. So, like that. There we go. All right. Hydrate with some water. Read the next chat. I hate Penn State, but sorry. Ohio State, you ain't the anybody. Anybody can say the in front of their name. All right. It's kind of like with Whiskey Mountains saying that you're the original USC. You're definitely not. You're not the one that people think of. Just saying. Speaking of that, I heard that they're trying to just drop their uniforms at South Carolina are, I think uniforms or something. How they reference their name is like U of SC, and they're trying to just drop the of part, which is hilarious. Hey, thanks, Vic. Vic. Whiskey Mountain's in for 2. 4-leaf whiskey in for 2. Thanks, everybody. Got some new people coming in. Hey, top shelf, Dustin. Prescription bourbon. How you doing, David? So anyway, for the guys that just came in, we're doing a little candy pairing with whiskey. The next one up, I didn't really have an order. Like I should have done this in proof, but I don't know what I was really thinking. I just kind of grabbed it and go. We've got my favorite, the Kit Kat. You're awesome, Vic. Let's Do a congratulatory cheers to Vic he got a job. He was looking for a job and got one, so good for you, Vic. Oh man, these candies are a melty hot mess in front of this. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna set that right there. Fuck. So anyway, so pairing number 2 is the Kit Kat, which I mean, it's just a chocolate covered wafer. I gotta say, Henry McKenna 10. It's just a base, it's like your baseline, just good, bottle and bond. Nothing's too much in or out. Not a lot of spikes, not a lot of. It's just like a good classic bourbon. So, Kit Kat, not a whole lot going on for it. Shit, that's a lot of Henry McKenna, but whatever. Where are we going? We're not going anywhere. All right, so let's see how that is. I don't know. Gotta break me up a piece. You know what I hate about people who eat Kit Kats? It's the people who don't break it apart. Like, then they just gnaw it. Like, just go into it. Now, the fun size, maybe not so much, but like, when you've got like the four pack, the four, if you don't break that off and you just go into it, like, you're a savage. Like, come on now. All right. Henry McKenna, my new whiskey nose glass that Marnie just sent me. It's not bad. I think the chocolate is taking over the Henry McKenna just a little bit. This bottle of Henry McKenna just happens to be kind of a weaker, not a lot going. So, I'm saying thanks to Big Vic. Ed Williams is in for 4. Thanks, Ed. And then we got thanks around for Big Vic. Got a flight going to Big Vic. That'd be awesome. Oh, there we go. Actually, put me in for number 2, Big Vic. As long as Scott doesn't talk shit about real LLC. Okay, since you're in the giveaway, I'll calm down on that real USC stuff. All right. This isn't doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. I don't know. I thought it was going to kind of make the Henry McKenna creamier. But it's kind of just tasting like a boozy Kit Kat. I mean, which, don't get me wrong, boozy Kit Kat sounds delicious. But I don't know. What's your all thoughts? What would you pair with a Kit Kat? Got to be something that's not too, or maybe you want to go the opposite way. Maybe you just want to go crazy with it. Get like a Ardbeg or some shit. Oh god, that's a good bottle of Henry McKenna. That's not my oldest bottle, but it's not bad. It's getting a little overpriced, but yeah. Seen a lot more of Henry McKenna now that $60 retail. Yeah, I really liked it at the $30 level. Started going above that. I started saying I'm not gonna recommend it. No, I wouldn't pay probably more than 45, 50. Uh, Guys, I'm a savage for not being a girl. I'm breaking that up. Don't really know what you're talking about, Isaiah, but welcome. Oh, I guess. I guess. I'm not a savage. I'm a savage for not being a girl and picking them up. All right. Top Joseph Dustin says, I was ready to fight before he said it doesn't apply to the fun size. Yeah, the fun size, no. You can just eat that shit. I don't. There's only two of them. But. Henry McKenna, not worth the price that it's now. I've seen it. Shit, I saw it for like 95, and I just looked at the guy and I just was like, no, I'm out. I'm out of your store. Let's see. Yep, starting to see whiskey market has limits to prices. Yeah, I mean, even I'm kind of like, is whiskey really worth over $100? I mean, at least bourbon. I mean, don't get me wrong. King Forgate, I got a Ringus Gatsby and fucking. I got them. I mean, they're there. But it's just like, am I chasing things that are not, that much dissimilar from something I can buy at, $60 to $80 a bottle? I mean, maybe $60 to $80 is becoming the bottom shelf for us, like people who really like whiskey, but I don't know. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in chat if anybody wants to come and hang out. I gotta figure out how to do that on YouTube. StreamYard's dumb. They won't let you post links. And I posted it already on StreamYard, so that was dumb. No, I didn't. Just kidding. Man, this Henry McKenna kind of kicked my ass a little bit. I'll go ahead and pin the message there. All right. Let's see here. Christian Bourbon saying hello, everybody. Whiskey Mountain says, actually, a smoky whiskey with a sweet thing sounds interesting. Lagavulin with a brownie, like a crusty brownie, like the edge, not the middle, the edge, tastes really good. It really it pulls out the, like the top shelf dust says, chocolate and peat does well together. It just did something weird. I ate it one day and I was like, I was eating lunch and then I was like, or dinner, and then I had like a brownie for dessert, and then I went and I poured some Lagavulin, and I was like, damn, tastes pretty good. So definitely try that out if you've ever tried like a brownie and Lagavulin or Ardbeg, or maybe not Ardbeg. That's definitely not the Band-Aids of friggin', what's the other one? I don't know. Nick's in here. Let's see. Cheers to everybody. Ooh. Old Granddad. I could see that. Maybe Old Grand. Oh man, now I made a rogue move. I might be switching on my next one, because my next one's a Reese's. And I think we know which one of maybe Adriana's favorites. I'm going with one of my more nuttier versions of Knob Creek, a single barrel select. This one is it's bourbon night pick. The last one they did. So, of course, you gotta go. If you're gonna go nutty, you gotta go all in, right? Yeah. Matt Porter put that on Matt Madness. Gotta go nutty. Fuck. Damn, it's a tight cork. You can also put that on fucking Matt Madness. Not that I'm ever gonna get asked to do Mad Madness, but hey, if I do, that'd be cool too. So, Knob Creek, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Let's see how that goes. Let's see here. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Saying, hey, David, top shelf bourbon. Yeah, bourbon is comically overpriced right now. I would say Scotch is too. I mean, I think all whiskey is comically overpriced. Let's go out. We get 5 more entries. I'll add a. Oh shit. Okay. Big Vic's gonna add a flight. We get 5 more entries. All right. Rare character. I kind of want to get on that. I don't even think I've had a couple of rare characters, but not. There you go. Chocolate was a bad idea in front of hot lights, and just it's gonna be fun. All right, there we go. Gotta love Reese's. I mean, that's just classic. Although, what is everybody's like Reese's cup of choice if you like a Reese's? Because you got this one, right? Here, hold on. You got like the classic, right? The skinny, the chocolate. A lot of people like that because it's like more chocolate, maybe to peanut butter ratio. I don't know, or maybe it's like the even. I'm a big fan of the miniatures, where you get a little bit more of the peanut butter, a little less chocolate. I know it's weird, less chocolate, but I like the peanut butter. I like the nuts. All right, take a bite of that. And Knob Creek, because, yeah. Oh my God. That is Nutty City. That is not messing around. Oh man, I am so far back in chat. Oh man. So. Here we go. I posted the link. If anybody wants to join, it's pinned to the top. Should be anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Not just bourbon. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when Tailgate first came out, and I laughed at the $200 price tag. Then he bought 5 of them. Yeah. I agree. Like, don't get me wrong. Whatever Tailgate's doing, they're I haven't been able to buy an old Carter, so I don't really know what that is. That level's like. Probably never gonna buy an old Carter because they don't come in my area, and the price is a little out of my budget. So, and I literally have 3, maybe 4 Tailgates. Probably shouldn't have 3 or 4 Tailgates. I probably should only have maybe 1 or 2. But hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, no. Man, it's rough out there right now. Top shelf, I get it. There goes your budget. Hit that like. Thanks, Vic. Also, tag Big Vic if you want to get into that entry, that giveaway for the smoke wagon. And whenever he said that he would add rare character if we got 5 more entries. I don't know if we're there yet, but I'm really behind. So now Creek. That's how far I'm behind. Okay. Vic is at 147 ABV on that JD. I don't know. You'll answer that. If Bourbon can get asked to do Matt Madness, anyone can. Oh, you know. He actually did pretty freaking good, especially since he was not feeling well that day. So, you're still waiting on your samples. I know. Dude, I'm working on it. Scotch prices are getting bad, but not bourbon crazy. I mean, maybe it's just because like over here we don't. I mean, not as many people drink Scotch as probably do bourbon because it's cheaper. Bourbon is cheaper. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Hazelburn. I'm not a big Scotch guy, so I don't know too much. Oh, yes, the Reese's Easter egg. That is the proper ratio of Reese's cup. 100%. The trees are weird because they like. I don't know. They're not the same. Like you kind of get uneven on the front and the back. So definitely that one. Ooh, that's a rogue move. Reese's Pieces. Is there even chocolate in the Reese's Pieces? I don't know. Man, how far behind am I? Not too bad. 4 minutes. So, all right. Throw that in there. Drink some more Knob Creek. There's a lot of Knob Creek I just drank. It's actually cutting the sweetness down of the Reese's, which is kind of nice, actually. And making it more nutty and kind of like a more savory part. All right. Yeah, Scotch prices started bad, hence why I'm not as into it. Bourbon's more approachable budget wise. I would agree. Up until you start collecting, and then you're like, shit, that's expensive. Like I can't afford that. But store by me either got a deal or mispressed a few bottles, but they put out 2 bottles. I don't know what bottle you're talking about, but I want today well below retail. So what happened? I went today well below retail. So what happened? Never none to buy. Yeah. One person quite likely cleared the shelf. That's what happens, man. If it's not one, limit one. Top Shelf says Tailgate kills Old Carter. Maybe. I don't know. I've only had like a couple samples of Old Carter. I got lucky and had some people give me some Old Carter samples. Appreciate that. They know who they are. Speaking of that, we're going to do a little sample game here in a little bit. If I can not be too drunk after this. But I've been doing small pours, so I think I'm probably okay. That is bourbonite pick is good. Let's see. Isaiah says I occasionally see an Old Carter, but it's usually overpriced. Yeah. Does Tailgate not have finished releases? No, they're primarily finished releases. at least the ones that I enjoy, they have they've done like the Indiana Foundation one that was just MGP that they took like some special barrels of MGP and then they bottled it. But it was 10-year MGP, just that had been sitting around in a warehouse in California of all places, which is weird. I don't know why it wasn't at MGP, but pretty sure I'm done with Old Carter. Yeah. Yeah. Foundation. That, like I said. How ridiculous. They're about the same. They're about $200. I think the foundation was $200. But it's really good. I mean, if you really like MGP, that was one of the original foundations was actually supposedly was it Blanton's straight from the barrel that they got a barrel of it and they put it in the bottle as Foundation One. Yeah, pretty much all 4 gates about $200. Not doing that. Well, Adriana, maybe I can send you a sample flight of 4 gate. They're pretty good. Is Porter over there still? Is he still going? Yeah, looks like it. Oh man, he's got bots too. Oh shit! Hey, guess what? I got bots too. They're coming right at the same time, same line. That's funny. Shit. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. Man, they're all over it today. Maybe it's my title. Maybe I fucked up by giving the title. I don't know. All right. You know what? I realized I fucked up because I only brought 4 glasses out here, and I have 2 more things. All right. Well, we're gonna go with the Almond Joy. For the Almond Joy, I'm thinking. Oh, that's a hot mess. Almond Joys are already soft, and this is soft as hell. Oh God, looks like a turd. Looks like a turd. Oh man. So the one that I chose for the Almond Joy, I always get like a weird, like tropically notes, but it's the Maker's 101. Maker's 101. Maybe I could take down the bot. I don't even believe that shit up there. Whoopsie. All these 4 gate finishes and stuff that add some value, like Old Carters or just blending MGP and Dickel. Yeah, they are trying to blend Dickel. But anyway, so the Maker's 101. I get like mango and like tropical fruit and like it's not my favorite Makers. It's probably my least favorite Makers. But like I just felt like the almond and the coconut and I just felt like it would be a good mix or match or kind of actuate the coconut. So we'll go ahead and give that a test. It's a little lower proof too. Oh God, I poured a lot of that too. Well, we're just pouring a lot of shit tonight. So might have to stay hydrated. All right. So I gotta get a little bit of the almond, a little bit of a little bit of everything. Try not to get the chocolate all over me, but well, whatever. That's what it is. 101's not my favorite. Got chocolate on my fingers. Shit. I don't have a napkin anywhere. Whatever. All right. Man. It's doing some funny things. Not, I mean, it's not giving me the tropical vibes that I thought it would. But I mean, yeah, there's the mango and the coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Oh God, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Oh man, I'm getting behind the chat. I don't know. What do you? It's kind of being overpowered, like the fruit of the. It's there, but it's not. I don't know. Like the mango is there. It's doing okay, but it's not my. Honestly, I like just the chocolate and the Woodford Double Oak might be my favorite. Hey, look at that. Whiskey Fancy's in the house. Our scotch budget is larger than our bourbon budget currently. I'm going to get a few scotches before they are completely out of reach. That might be it. I don't know. I'm just so in the bourbon world that I can't get deep. I can't get deep in the scotch world too. Like I gotta have one. I wish I could, but I mean, and I like a Lagavulin or like a Port Charlotte 10, but I don't branch out more. Even with like Irish whiskeys, I don't branch out too much. Definitely not Japanese whiskeys. I don't even think I own a Japanese whiskey or have ever had a Japanese whiskey, but I'm just kind of disheartened by that because of some of their transparency issues of Japan. But I hear they're getting better. But sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. That's right. All right, that was fine. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of disappointing. You might have been right, Adriano. Boy. All right. I'm gonna rinse the glass out because I'm an idiot. Looks like Matt may have ended. I don't know if anybody dropped my link over there, but probably not. But that's okay. We'll hang out. So we got the last pairing of our candy to bourbon pairing, and that's the York peppermint patty. I'm gonna go rogue on you because I didn't pick a bourbon for this one. I picked one of Adriana's favorites, rye. Oh shit. Sometimes that pours better than other times. All right. Whiskey Fancies, make sure you order any higher end scotch overseas. Versus buying local, you'll save huge. I don't know. Hey there. You going to bed? Oh, well. Thanks for hopping in anyway. What's up, Rob D? Cheers, everybody. Yeah. The 101's not as great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Woodford, but the 101 just did not do it for me. It's kind of off profile. So, all right. You can think 101 is mad, but you can never say it. The whiskey people will come at you. No. Whiskey. Top shelf nothing. The 101 is not great. I will tell you that right now. It's not great. Let's see. Which site for... Rob talking to Big Vic. Sorry, it's been a big week. Sorry, it's been a long week. Big. If you weren't tracking for me, I'd time you out. Oh, thanks, Cheech. You're awesome, man. Appreciate you. Tommy D. Cheers, going to bed. Well, thanks for hopping in, Tommy D. Here's Cheech. Yep. Thanks, Cheech. Thanks, Titan. All right. Well played. Rob D. You haven't hit that like, go ahead and do that. We are doing a giveaway. It's the Smoke Wagon holiday edition, or the Halloween edition. It won't get you to buy Halloween, but at least you'll have it on your shelves for maybe next year. It's glow in the dark. It's the glow in the dark bottle, so it's just a straight bourbon whiskey, 92.5 proof. But if anybody wants to get in on that, it's $5 entry to my PayPal. That's scrolling down here, and just tag Big Vic. I don't know, Vic. You'll have to give me an update on whether or not you added the flight. He had was going to add a flight of the rare character if we got to a certain point, but I don't know if we've reached that. Oh no. Yeah, up till today I fell and it hurt my heart. Oh man. Vic, don't do that. You gotta stay at work. You got odds are still good on the giveaway. That's right. Tag Big Vic. Tom Sean Toasted. Japanese whiskeys make bourbon boom like a flea market discount whiskey. Oh man. What's up, B Bauer? Cheers. So I'm getting to the last one here. So what did I do with that? There it is. Empty glass, rinsed out. We're going with the York peppermint patty. And there's only one way to eat a York peppermint patty, and that's with a minty rye. What did I choose for that? I've got the Russell's Reserve single barrel rye. This one, this bottle is so minty. Like it literally, it's like eucalyptus and like spearmint, peppermint. It's all the mints. So we're just gonna cleanse the palate and oh shit, that's a lot. But so the Russell's Reserve single barrel straight rye whiskey. Yeah, solid mint. Makes sense because York is yuck too. How can you not like a York peppermint patty? I mean, it's just refreshing, and maybe that's why you don't like ryes. You don't like refreshing things. Thanks, Cheech. 80s channel is Scott is a bit slow on the chat. Some of us have to be like. Oh man, I am really behind. All right, Mark Amenecker, you're in here. Giveaway, Mark. If you want to get in that, you're probably already in at this point. Oh yeah, the World Series Phillies one. Yeah, I could care less. Go Yankees. They shit the bed. Callie, we're stuck on Lucky to get single cast, non-chill, filtered, and higher proof. Oh man, I gotta catch up. I'm gonna taste this. What's everybody drinking? Rye peppermint patty. Good stuff. Ooh. Whiskey Mountain's drinking a Lucky 7 Holiday Toast. Well, Tommy D, if you're still around, you should hang out. You want to. Big Vic, he added it in. Good, thanks, man. I'm all behind on chat. So, Big Vic added the sample pack of Rare Character. So, there's now 2 prizes. We have the Smoke Wagon Holiday Halloween bottle. I said, cheers. I'm going to skip some. Big Bauer says that's a good bottle. Oh, man. Rob D's cracking a 4-gate to celebrate the Phillies. That's still early. Disgusting. The PayPal is scrolling. Did I put it? I thought I put it in here. There it is. Right there. PayPal. PayPal me / S Pigsley. Owls. Don't need any toothpaste in my sweets or in my whiskey. I don't know. It's matching pretty good. Yep. I think you can also do for fifth quarter tailgate, but I could be wrong on that too. I need a toothpaste if there are ones that taste like. I need a new toothpaste if there are ones that taste like York peppermint patties. There are peppermint toothpaste. It's like those natural ones, like that are just like peppermint oil. Rob D, have you had a 4-gate rye? We got it in July. During it. All right, I gotta get caught up in chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, Evan Ecker's in. That's why. No one else is participating. I don't know. Are you in, Evan Ecker? I don't know if you're in. Alright, Evan Ecker's in now. Let's see. Oh, East Carolina beat BYU. Suck at BYU. Who cares? Like, I mean, it's East Carolina and BYU. I mean, I know both are probably better than Nebraska right now, but I don't get excited for like those Mountain West games are just weird and like, so I don't know if you saw that, Vic, but Mark's in for 2. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. Always appreciate you. I don't care if you. I like you. I like when you win. It makes it more fun. You have the best luck of everybody. Holiday toast sounds like a good pour. Am I caught up? Oh shit. Oh damn. I got caught up, sort of. Mark Ramanecker is it's probably my favorite toasted. Mini too sweet for me, but this is such a nice balance. So, yeah. I mean, I like the holiday toast. So this, if you like minty things, good stuff. It's really terrible notes, but it just accents the mint of the chocolate and the mint of the York peppermint patty. Versus the rye, and this one it's a very minty rye. So, all right. Just weird to see Carolina team here in Utah, and of course, always rooting against BYU. Got your mark. Already coached batch 4. Nice. Yep. Sorry, wrong tag. Yep. Make sure you're tagging Big Vic for your entries. B Bauer sent 5. Thanks, B Bauer. Now that I'm all hopped up on sugar and whiskey. If anybody wants to hop in on the old on chat here, hang out with us, hang out with me. The link is pinned up in the chat. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And I'll go ahead and plug it again because I haven't plugged it in since the beginning. And let's go ahead and take a little pause to let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and give these guys. I started a Patreon, and so I'm gonna. Shit, I did that wrong. Take that comment down. There we go. Thank all of our Patreon members for. Thank all of my Patreon members. Really appreciate your support. Really looking at doing some exciting things with Patreon, and for as little as $5 a month, you can get my ramblings on lenses, and up to $25 a month, $50 a month. You can get you can make me a fan of your team for a week or a month if you so choose. And what that involves is I root for your team, no matter who they are, for that week. And then I come on the stream and I feature their wins, losses, how they did. You might even get like a little, I don't know. You might get something in the mail. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll be fully immersed in your team. So, and then there's everything in between. There's a $5 level, $10 level, whatever. So, just want to say thank you to all my patrons. You rock, and I really appreciate you. If you start now and you add now, you may get in a giveaway, pre-giveaway. And you'll get charged on the first of the month. So just heads up. Go check out my Patreon. That's patreon.com/fifthquartertailgate. All right. And take that down. Thank you, everybody. Let's see here. Where was I? I was lucky in college. I was in college right when USC had Reggie Bush, so working 10 to 11 at nights on weekends. I'd get home and see the West Coast college football. Yeah. Nice. We got gingerbread cookies on the holiday toast. I could see that. It's pretty like gingerbread, graham cracker, kind of that type of thing. I like mint, just not in whiskey. Oh my God. Yeah. It's definitely Christmassy. Like, it's almost more Christmassy than like a Midwinter's Night Dram to me. That's why it's called Holiday Toast. That national championship against UT was one of my favorite games ever. I hate Texas, so like mint, toothpaste, and mouthwash. Mark Emmenecker says peanut butter cups go well with Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. I'll have to try that next time. They definitely went well with Knob Creek. kind of mellowed it out, actually, which is kind of nice. Mellowed the sweetness out. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is king. We have batch 1 of holiday toast. Oh man, I'm getting behind again. This is true. Don't have to be part for you to be a fan of my team. Go Pack Go. Absolutely. I'm just waiting for Tommy D to add, become a patron of mine. And maybe I'll have to root for the Bears for a week or two. I really kind of hope not, but just, you never know. You never know. All right. Just give me 2 seconds. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. Yep, B-Bauer, I got your 1 entry. Good. Ooh, yeah, I get a lot of banana on Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. Are they all 15 proof? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm so far behind. I think so. Reggie Bush is now doing commercials because he couldn't make it in the NFL. Isn't he on the Fox sports show on Big Sports Network or whatever? He's doing something. I mean, he's doing radio or broadcasting. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's Lucky 7 Holiday Toast, yeah. That's their toasted version of, I think, their regular bourbon. Did y'all enjoy seeing Dan Shook in a dress? I missed that. I don't know what you're referring to, but I mean, if he was the GOAT running back, he'd be retired by now. Wow. Hey, look at that. Whiskey RN. Sierra's in the house. Go subs to Whiskey RN. And also Whiskey Fancies. Yeah. We miss you, Whiskey RN. You should come hang out with us. Come chill. Everybody's saying hello. We miss you. We do miss you. Ditka, the Bears. All we can think when we hear Bears. Yeah. All I think about with the Bears is the Chris Farley skits. Yeah. Rob D, every once in a while, I mean, I get it on TikTok every once in a while, but I try to avoid the TikTok, but I do like it. It's funny stuff. I mean, Midwest funny shit, but yeah. There's another guy that You Betcha guy. I can't think of his name, but he's an Iowa fan, so I don't really watch him, but nearly vomited seeing Dan in the dress. Man, I missed something. What did I miss? Was this on where was this at? Or was this on 88? Was this on ADHD Whiskey earlier? I don't know. Bought a Signet. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh. Cheats, your mouse issues are rubbing off on me here. I haven't. All right, stop lying. Let's see here. Just saying, if you want to dress like that, you. Oh, jeez. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happened. Oh, yeah. I haven't watched Poor Guesses. Oh, God. Now I got that to look forward to. Oh, man. Oh, can't wait. Anyway. All right. So, I'm gonna let my palate has kind of settled down from that. We're going to go ahead and, like I said, if anybody wants to join in on the I'll add you to the stream and we can just hang out. But we're gonna do a little trick or treat flight here. Might have to, I don't know, empty some glasses, rinse out some glasses, but. Anyway, so I've got a bucket of samples that you all have given me. Thank God. Thank you for everybody who sent me samples. I appreciate everybody. Starting to get enough samples that I need to start doing these sample showdown kind of flight things. This one has got a twist on it. I have, I think, 7 in here that I know what they are. They're labeled. And then I have 4 in here that no clue. They don't have labels. So that's the trick and treat part. When you get the one with the no label, it may be good, it may not be good. So I'm just gonna grab my first sample here. I know what that one is, so I'm not gonna grab it. All right. How about this one? This little guy that's trying to hide. Oh shit. Okay. Well, it's a trick, or it's a treat. It's a definite treat. I'm kind of wishing my palate maybe was a little bit more settled for this. We got a Lot B, Van Winkle 12-year Lot B pour. So, I believe Mark Hamanecker, you sent me this. Appreciate you. Is it 90.4 proof? All right, let's see. Yeah, last time they had Dan address. Yeah, we didn't need to see. Yeah, he probably lost a bet, I assume. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what's everybody doing? What's everybody drinking now? If you haven't hit that like, go ahead and do that while I'm washing this glass, rinsing it out. I'm sure that's really attractive. All right. I don't know if I'm going to really do a flight. I'm just going to hang out and drink samples. Some of these, but I'm going to drink whatever I pull. So, there we go. Yeah. Oh, you're moving? Oh, Whiskey RN? Hey. I did that a couple years ago. It does suck. Well, maybe I'm going to get into this Lot B. It's got a lot of, I should have taken all that shit off before the stream, but I didn't. Can't believe I pulled the Lot B first, but okay. That's right. Hey, Ken, wearing the shirt, as you said, nice shirt. That old school Mickey D's bucket takes me back. Yeah. Of course I had to. I had to get the bucket, And I'm a child, so I actually called my mother, my 65-year-old mother. I was like, "Hey, Mom, go get me a bucket." She loves me though, so she did it. Lame. Let's see here. It's okay. Pappy's a loser tonight. No, Pappy's not. Pappy's never a loser. Pappy's okay. Lot B is pretty meh. I mean, I don't know. I like the 15-year. That was pretty good. Yeah. Well, damn it. It's impenetrable plastic wrap for a drunk person, Mark. Okay? I don't even have, like, do I have a knife? Or, that's right. Like Vic says, there's still pretty good odds on the giveaway. So if you want to get in on that uh, Halloween bottle, we've got about another. We'll give it another. We'll do it at 2 o'clock Eastern, 2 a.m. Eastern. Just unscrew it. Okay, well, there we go. I was catching up while I was trying to get ready for my stream, so I didn't watch it. What happened, Mark? Did you pick some good ones? God, struggle bus. Shit. Yeah. Use your teeth. I don't know. Fuck. Let me just struggle bus with this fucking lot B. All right. I'm not gonna pour all of it because it's not every day you get a old Brit Van Winkle or lot B or anything like that. And I've had a lot to pour already, so let's see here. Pappy was third behind the 2 Calumet 16 samples. Oh, that's weird. Let me guess. 2 dudes cuddled on the ground, and one of them tapped out. We couldn't take it anymore. Whiskey Mountain's coming in with the random fact of the night. News sources have been talking about recent paper finding tie of hair straightening products in uterine cancer and one of its top citations is my review. Hey, shit, that's pretty awesome. Fuck yeah. Cheers to that. That's where the lot be at least thing. A little drink. So cheers, everybody. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yep. Absolutely. I don't know if it's just because like I've been drinking high ass proof, but you're not wrong that's kind of. I need to give that a fresh palate, but initial taste is that's I don't know. All right. What's up, John Crayons? Oh, not much. Just drinking a little Van Winkle Lot B in our Tricks and Treat Sample Showdown, where I got a bucket of samples. Some have what they're on are on them, and some are unlabeled. So I don't know what the heck I'm getting with the treats, and I know what I'm getting with the treats. I don't know what I'm getting with the tricks. So. It's okay. I need to give that a fresh palate. I need to drink that on a fresh palate. I'm kind of wishing I would have done this reverse. I would have done the candy pairing before, but saw the articles and I thought it was interesting, but nuts to see Rodriguez et al. Cited. Is this what real authors feel like? So cool. Probably what real authors feel like, except for ghostwriters, because they don't get credited. So, That's it. That is very exciting. I'm very excited for you. You should come on and hang out. Do we have the thing posted in chat? I swear I did. I haven't seen anybody. So, yeah. That link does work, right? Anyway. Yeah, it's not bad. I think honestly what's happening is I've just I shot my palate earlier with some higher proof shit and some rye and candy. It's good. Like, am I gonna go hunt a bottle? No, not right now. Anyway, if I can get one for retail, yeah, maybe. Lot B was one of my favorite bourbons when I got into bourbon back in the day. $60 and wasn't hard to get. Modern stuff is nothing like the old stuff. Big Vic says, "What's everybody sipping on?" Cream of Kentucky 13. Look at you. That's a nice pour. Congrats, Elijah. Craig Barrel Proof Store Pick. Was gonna type Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Store. It looks like gibberish. I know. Like some of these are a bit much, but all right. Sipping on a blend of Tam Dew Batch 4 and single Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. This is what authors feel like. Absolutely. Yes, it's been good. Okay. Not that I would know because I'm not an author. Hey, what's up, Dan? What are you sipping on, Dan? Got a little over a half hour on the, or a little under a half hour on the Smoke Wagon giveaway. That's also got a flight. Second prize is a flight of rare character from Big Vic. Appreciate Big Vic. $5 entry to my PayPal. Scrolling behind. So, appreciate y'all. I don't know, real authors don't spend half their life studying to become authors. I think having your research site is a bigger deal. I would agree. I mean, I'm not gonna, discount writers. They, literary writers are definitely, it's definite, something I, couldn't do a whole lot, but, Mark Havenecker is drinking Lucky 7 Holiday Toast because because Adriana said so. Yep. Tag Big Vic with your entries if you get in on this giveaway. Oh. Okay, well I see you there, but I don't see your camera or anything, Adriana, so maybe reset your camera or pop out and pop back in. I don't know. It's weird. Holiday Toast. Ah, there she is. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
I think it was like having internet issues.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm like, oh, maybe I should.
Because it was weird because it just was a white box, and that never, I've never had that happen.
Oh yeah, I just have to close the millions of other things that I have open. That always fucks with it.
Yeah.
I always have like at least 3 windows with like 50 tabs open, and it's like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty sure that's why my chocolate bar melted. Because my computer was like, it was hot, like it was getting warm.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But
And
yeah,
I'm having like some
congratulations. That's
It's
awesome.
so
Awesome fucking
cool. I'm
news.
like, what? My friend like sent me a message about it. She's like, "Have you seen this paper?" I'm like, "I
I've
heard
seen it.
like because like CNN had posted about like this article and stuff
Holy shit. You're on CNN.
like
Like,
no,
that's a
because
big
it's
fucking
like a
deal.
different paper. So it's
Oh.
like this
So it's
other
not
paper came out
you.
that's big, but
Yeah.
but then I went and looked at the paper and it's like Rodriguez et al. And I'm like, wait, like I worked on endometrial cancer and I wrote a review on endometrial cancer. And then I like went down to the bottom. I'm like, oh my God,
That's you. That's
they're
you.
talking about my paper. That's
Oh
so
my
cool.
God. You're kind of like the coolest person I know today. Like, that's pretty awesome.
You know, feel pretty nerdy type of cool. So,
Hey,
but it's
man.
one of like a review is not like your research. Like I
Yeah.
don't a review is what you write while you're doing your research because you can't publish your research. So it was like my first paper and then I published my real stuff later. But like
Gotcha.
it's super cool that they're like referencing
Yeah.
my review. I don't know, I'm stoked.
So,
So I'm gonna have some
well,
Saggy
Stag
J
Jr., Saggy J.
once I finish this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit this 12-year lot B. It's just
Yeah.
too low of proof for what I've been drinking and
Oh,
rye and
it's
chocolate.
yeah,
And,
you
yeah.
gotta go up.
Oh,
You can't
yeah.
go
So
down and you can't go to like
I'm gonna pop that
something
back
more
over
flat.
there. Um,
Kind of a big deal. All I can
yeah.
think of is in not Rogue One, one of the new Star Wars Force Awakens, maybe. I don't know, but he's
Yeah.
like, I'm kind of a big deal. You can
Oh
quote
God.
that all the time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got my first trick.
All right, what
Just
is it?
says
Oh, so
B.
this is
It
one of those
just says
ones. Yeah,
B. I have no idea
I
what.
definitely have samples like that where I'm like,
I'm like, well, that
at one
sucks.
point I had like a whole little, the little boxes that the bottles come in, the sample bottles
Yeah.
come in. I had one
Yeah.
that was almost full of just samples that don't like, just had a letter on them.
Just a letter. Yeah, and you're like,
Like a whole box. I was like, I don't know what to do.
um,
I have
I
no
think after
idea.
today, those may be hitting the trash, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't want to
yeah,
waste
yeah. It's
whiskey,
like
but
if you pour it, don't like it, don't know what it is. It's like might as well
yeah,
just like
well, that's enough.
it's not like you can revisit and be like, well,
I want to say
this
this
was
is
something
from.
special.
No, I honestly, I don't even know where it's from. Like, I thought it might have been from the flight that I did with Pettit.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, but I don't think it is because I would have poured way more than that for a flight,
Yeah.
like a blind flight.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Oh, see, for me, I pour like half an ounce
yeah,
from any flight, and then if I'm really stuck, I might pour a little bit more, kind of thing. But I almost always just pour half a flight. I'm also like not quite 4'10", so I don't need to drink. I take tiny
yeah.
sips. I don't think people realize
Holy
how
crap, two
small
Packers
sips it
fans.
is.
That's right.
That's right. Even
What? Even if they suck right now.
if not
Did you
the
see
best
I
NFL
posted
year.
that meme or whatever, and it was like Packer fans right now, and it was just Aaron Rodgers just laying on the floor, like just face down. I'm like, yeah, we feel you.
Yep.
Like
That's
that's how we feel right now. Everybody's saying
try being
congratulations,
a
cheers to you.
Packers fan as your number 2 team and a Panthers fan
Well,
as your number 1 team.
can't all be perfect.
Like we suck so bad.
Yeah.
Like fucking
Well, I
Robbie
mean,
Anderson and
I'm
the
a Husker
coach trying
fan
to
who
fight the
what?
backup coach, not even a
Yeah.
coach because he's already gone. And then Robbie Anderson goes and gets in a fight with somebody, and then he's gone the next day. Now fucking McCaffrey, like
Do not want to pour too much.
we don't have a team, we don't have an identity, we don't have a fucking anything. We're just I hate this I still call him the new owner, even though it's been a few years. It's like when he became the owner, it's like he got rid of
Yeah.
a bunch of people, and it's like cool.
Isn't he the one that wants to move you guys to London?
So where?
Doesn't he want to move you guys to
Oh.
London?
No, I think there's more talk about the Jaguars going.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Panthers, Jaguars, the same thing. Not really.
Excuse me. We don't have the world's ugliest fucking uniforms. Let's just start there, okay?
So Mark Hemmenecker says you're kind of a big deal. Love it.
Are they I'm still pretty stoked. That was a very cool thing to realize tonight. Whiskey Fancies, it's like the remnants of a
That's
crumble
my
cookie.
dogs is in for two. Thanks, Dan.
Got myself some crumble
That looks
cookies.
like a good cookie. Is that a crumble?
Yes. Which
Oh,
started here in Utah, BT
I
does.
know. We're getting one like within the next like 6 months, and
Mm-hmm.
I did not need to know that. Like, although, did you see like the scandal that
Very
like
close.
they're all like box cookies, like box mix, and I'm like, of course they are. They're friggin'
I think they
cheap.
like made their own box mix
Like,
to like
well, no, it's like Betty
each
Crocker,
other.
but like somebody took like a picture in their background and they had like a bunch of Betty Crocker boxes in the
Oh,
background.
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like they're all Betty Crocker.
Because
The
I
top
saw they
shelf
had
says front and
sued.
center on CNN. Experimental Alzheimer's drug may have contributed to the study of participant, according to reports.
I haven't
So
seen
that's
that.
you?
That was me, my bad. Sorry. One of my mice died.
Well, it's a mouse.
Guess what? A lot of my mice die.
Well,
Normally it's me killing them.
I gotta go somewhere.
You can't get a brain without,
That's right.
them still alive. So
Just not getting there tonight. Well, Mark, to be fair, I'm gonna revisit it because Lot B is probably by itself. Like first pour is probably great. I just have had a lot. Got you, Dan. Oh shit! Lee Bauer won a George T. Stagg. Nice.
damn,
Store raffle.
that is awesome.
I got samples with no labels from Shits. Yeah, like that's bread. Is that bread? Oh, that's what you were talking about. Bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of us are behind in chat.
You
Same.
know what? I'm only like four chats behind.
Brad.
Buddy won a birthday bourbon from sample raffle.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
So y'all are going to trade samples, right?
That's just a literal blind. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. That's like an actual double blind.
yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
And King gonna trade. He's gonna trade the George T. Stagg for King's ransom. I mean,
What?
I don't doubt you, but man, I would crack that bad boy up. The only one that like, I've got the. So I did get the Remus Gatsby. Thanks, Dan. I did get that one.
Yeah.
I paid a little bit over retail, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I think $20. $20 over retail.
Have you popped it yet?
I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to like that. Like it was so my unicorn this year, and I was so mad at the guy for like charging me freaking
Over.
wanting to charge me like $450 after he promised me for. Yeah. So like, have you not heard the story? So he promised me a Coy Hill. He was like, I got you. Or he called me up. He says, I got a Coy Hill. And I'm like, okay, great. I'll be, hold it for me. I'll get there.
Yeah.
30 minutes later. Oh, sorry. We sold it.
Fuck, bro.
The Coy Hill. So I said, screw you, buddy. Never coming back here again. And he's like, he realized that I spent a lot of money at his store. And he called me up. And he said, well, what do you want? Like, how can I make this better? And I said, if you can get me a Remus Gatsby, I'll come back.
Yeah. Wow. So he does.
And so me, assuming I met at retail.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I got one. I got that Gatsby Remus for you. $450. I'm like, nah.
Isn't
Like,
it
I'm
like
out.
250, 275?
Yeah, 200.
200?
It's like it's 200 retail. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to charge me $450 for it.
I'm sorry. What?
And I was just like,
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
that's why like shady people. I'm like, I basically I was like, I'm not coming back to your store. It's
Yeah.
like you screwed me twice. So
Yeah.
have fun.
That is.
There's like he is a very small like mom and pop type liquor store. So like me not going there probably makes a bigger fucking difference than
Yeah.
like when I can go to like we have Hy-Vee here. I don't know if you know what a Hy-Vee is, but it's like a large grocery chain in the Midwest. They have their own like basically
How is it spelled?
Hyvee.
Oh, thank God. I was imagining HIV. And I was like, what the fuck?
No,
That's a terrible way to
Hy-Vee. Like
name
so, it's
yourself.
like H. Dan knows all about the Hy-Vee. Dan knows all about the Hy-Vee. Speaking of, there's about 15 minutes left in the giveaway, so we'll wrap that up. If anybody wants to get in, this will be,
We
not
we
your
have
last chance, but pretty close.
we have Utah State Liquor and Wine Store number 9 and number
Yeah,
11 close by.
yeah, yeah. But anyway, so Hy-Vee to combat with like the Total Wines and shit. Hey, look at this. A little late to the party, but he's showing up.
Cheers, bud.
What's up? What's up, Slapshot? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Slapshot.
Knob Creek 12. God, you become a
Why
freaking
does it not
YouTuber and
close
like
for
you've got
me?
all
Here it
the
is.
cool shit. Like you're just
And I
like
have
I'm
a
getting
kitty.
and the
Gizmo!
kitty.
It's
Gizmo.
Tyson's twin. Hi, kitty.
But anyway, so this Hy-Vee store, they like wanted to they wanted to get in with like the giant because around here you can't have giant box stores unless you're like local. Like you have to have a liquor store, you have to be local, kind of.
Okay.
And they're a Nebraska. They're Iowa. They're actually an Iowa chain, but they have a Nebraska. Like I don't know. I don't know how it works, but so they own this. They opened this giant store. It's called Wall to Wall Spirits or something like that. And I mean, it's 5,000 square feet of like
Whoa.
giant. Yeah, it's. But the best part about it is another local like guy opened another chain, like kind of local chain called Wine, Beer, and Spirits. But his thing was he bought all of the when Toys R Us went out of style or out of business.
Yeah, out of
He
business.
bought all the Toys R Us's, and now he's switched all the Toys R Us's into liquor stores. So everybody calls them Liquor R Us.
That is
And
hilarious.
they did not take down the Jeffrey the Giraffe. So
What?
it's part of the it's part of the building. It's like
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
so you walk in there, it looks like a Toys R Us. I do not know what this is. It's finished.
That is so bizarre. I hope to.
See, they
You know
should
how
get like a big liquor bottle and put it in Jeffrey's hand.
right? You know how like a lot of times when they take down the sign, you can still see the whole outline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like if it said Toys R Us, you can see
Yeah.
exactly where it said that. I really hope that some of them, like, you can still see the outline of Toys
Oh, you
R
can.
Us.
Like I'll have to like all they did was put like a
100%
plastic tarp with their sign on it. Like it's the
What
most
are they, like the
jank.
Halloween spirit store?
Yeah,
Like,
it looks
Yeah,
like a
no
Halloween.
kidding.
Like it's like a Halloween spirit, but like, yeah.
I would 100% go to that store just because of that. Like, that's smart.
I will say that the management's a bunch of douchers, but
I would like some Legos and some liquor, please.
Yeah, right? How good would that be?
all right.
You can get a puzzle
And a new
and
bike.
some whiskey to go with it. That'd be awesome.
B Bauer says if that's not a hell of a way to get my feet wet. Yeah, getting a George T. Stagg, I have even like
Wow, yeah.
feasted
I
my
feel dumb. What
eyes
is the King Ransom? What is that?
for a George T. Stagg.
No, what is
You ever heard
King's
that
Ransom?
phrase, a king's ransom? It's like getting like way more than it's worth or over
Well, he said, I think I'm going to trade it for the King Ransom.
for the king's ransom. So like he's gonna trade it for like a lot of bottles or a lot of it's a phrase.
Like on the second mark, like he's going to sell it.
Like he's
Yeah,
gonna
like
flip it. Yeah.
flip it for a lot more than one bottle.
lot more.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Not-
I mean,
I was thinking that was a bottle, and I was like,
like a bottle. Like what the hell's a king's
Uh,
ransom?
I was like, is like there a King
Yeah.
of Kentucky that's like the ransom one or something?
right,
And so he's
right.
just, and everybody knows, and I'm lost.
No, Craig.
Yeah, the
Your
Knob
daughter says
12
that
is
Knob
tasty.
Creek is like 12 is tasty.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love Knob 12. If I
12
wasn't
minutes,
already at
less than
like
10 minutes
130
left in the
proof,
giveaway.
I would have some.
Um,
Yeah, Gizmo.
no, they actually like. I think that Jeffrey
Oh.
has like they painted like a wine bottle in his hand, like so like where there was like a toy or whatever. It's like a wine bottle now. Like it's
I'm
ridiculous.
so surprised that Toys R Us like didn't have that trademarked and like
They don't.
that
I
like
mean,
that the giraffe can stay. Like
They
that
do.
is bizarre
They
to
just
me.
haven't found out about it.
they just
'Cause
don't
they,
give a shit.
I
Right?
think they're
Like
still a
Are
company.
they still actually a company or?
I think, or somebody bought them.
Yeah.
Because I thought I
yeah.
heard they were trying to make a online comeback.
I hear you, John Grins.
Just
I
like
tried it at Mike's Paul.
Definitely
there's some
do
other
some bad things for a Jersey Star.
I've never tasted it, so I don't know what bad things I would do for it.
I
But
only tried, and it was funny
I
because
don't
so Zach
care.
had it, and I did a blind flight, one of the battles or whatever. We
Mhm.
tied. So then the tiebreaker was George T. Stagg.
oh,
Fucking nut. And like, so like we had left, they poured the stuff because we got to do it in person. We came back and we both tried it.
Yeah.
And like on the first sip, we're like, I don't know what this is, but it's way better. Like the other stuff we got to have was good, but this is 10 times better than whatever we
if it's anything
just
like
had.
the
So,
cabin still from the '70s that the Sister Weller had in
oh, that you
D.C.,
got to have,
I know the bad things I would do to have that in my mouth again.
right? Kind of probably something
Watch out,
along
Probably
those
Slapshot.
same
You're
line.
gonna have a clip for Matt Madness.
these bad things. Have that in my mouth again. Yeah.
I will not be in that, man.
I think
It's too much
they should put you
pressure.
up
Did
against
you
me.
see my review? Those are my tasting notes. It's either
Oh, I
I
didn't.
pucking
loved your
good or
review.
pucking
That was the
bad.
best
That's it.
review
I
ever.
love it. I love it. I love it.
That was the wife's
What-
idea to come up with that video.
Is it pucking good or pucking bad?
Yeah.
I like it.
Pucking
I
good.
she said just do that, but I added the putting the helmet on and the glove. It's real hard to hold a Glen in a hockey glove. Let me tell you.
God,
Oh yeah, that's got to be kind of
Yeah, it was tough.
not the most dexterous of gloves.
I've tried
Yeah,
the
no, they're
Not
designed to
gonna
Canadian
grab
say.
2020.
sticks and that's it.
Yeah, and punch.
Nah, you take the glove off to punch.
Shoot.
I don't know. Does it depend on if he's still wearing his helmet or?
It
I feel like the
depends.
smart thing would be like
Well, it
once the
depends
helmet's off,
in
then
what
take it
league
off.
you're playing in. If it's college hockey, then you drop the left glove if you're right-handed. You put your hands in their face mask if they have the wire cage, and then you
Uh,
punch them with the right hand. But NHL, everybody's
punch
required
on
to
the
wear the
helmet.
visor, and you just go bare knuckle. Then you
Oh,
punch
I
the
see. You're saying
visor.
you punch through
Yeah.
the. I thought you were
Well,
saying you grab them and then you punch their helmet. And I'm like that.
yeah, if you're in college, that kind of if they're wearing a full face shield, that's the only way to punch them.
Oh, but you're keeping the glove on while
You
you're
keep
punching
the
their
hand
helmet.
you're hitting them with on, but drop the other
Okay,
glove to
yeah, yeah.
get in the
Okay,
mask.
To
that
hold
makes.
on.
I thought
Yeah.
I was getting it mixed up and thinking you're taking the glove off and then punching their helmet. I'm like, that seems
You're not gonna
No.
no, you're not gonna punch somebody without a
unwise.
The
glove.
goal in a
Fuck that
hockey
shit.
fight is to get the helmet off, but see now with
Right.
concussions and all that stuff,
Yeah.
guys used to take their helmet off to fight, which is
Boo.
it's a extra penalty now if you do that.
Yeah.
So, but the
Yeah.
visor, you got to punch through the visor.
Gotcha. But in like
It's
pro,
penalty
they
if you hit
have
with
the.
gloves on.
Yeah, the NHL, everybody after I think 1997, anybody coming to the league after 97
You should drop the gear.
might be wrong, but has to wear the visor.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
It might be the wrong year. I don't
Jane-
know. I've had a lot of drinks. So.
I gained 2 subscribers to whoever you were. Thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
sweet.
Whoop, whoop. 236.
Yeah, you drop
Whoop, whoop.
gloves. Sometimes you pull the elbow pads off too if you really want to fling.
No, not
I think the
helmets.
elbow pads off. I like to.
Visors, right? They're visors.
Because the elbow
at least I
pads
know
are
that, right?
Oh,
they're
I
really
see, because
rigid.
the straps are
So a lot of
restricting
times they're 90 degree and you can't
Yeah.
straighten.
Yeah, gotcha.
So
That makes
the
sense.
real fighter, they'll kind of pull those off and dance
Yeah.
at center ice. But those days are kind of behind us.
Wow.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But Scott's
5-minute
team
warning on
there
the
in
giveaway.
Nebraska and
What?
Alaska fought in the handshake line. Did you see that?
What?
What?
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, like
Omaha.
after the game, like when they're
After the
like,
game,
Oh, Omaha,
Omaha,
dude. The Omaha
Omaha and
fuckers.
Alaska last week. I think it was last week.
Yeah.
There was an ongoing issue, and I can't remember. I think the Alaska guy scored the goal. He celebrated skating towards the Omaha bench, and then in the handshake line, there was blows thrown, and then there was a group fight after the game in the
Wow.
handshake line.
wow,
That sounds about
that's
right.
kind of amazing.
Yeah, see, Mark,
Wow.
they instituted a fight strap. There's a strap that actually holds your jersey down to your pants, so you can't pull it over the head like the old days. And if your
Oh,
jersey comes undone, it's a penalty.
on you?
Yeah, if your jersey comes unstrapped or isn't strapped, you get extra 2 minutes.
Well, that seems
But
screwy.
isn't that the other
Shouldn't it be on
person
the other
doing that
side?
to you?
No, you gotta have your shit strapped down.
That's a
It's called
dumb
it's
penalty.
called a fight strap. It
I don't
literally
like
is
it.
called a fight
I don't like
strap,
it.
and it holds your jersey down so it can't get pulled over your head.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I feel like the
No, it's
penalty
just
should
done
be
wrong.
if somebody else undoes your fight strap or whatever.
Well, you can't.
Like,
I mean, unless you reach up and undo it, you can't undo it unless
where
it's
is it
undone
connected?
already.
Is it like under your pants?
It's in your back, from your jersey to your pants. There's it's a strap that's hooked down. I don't know how it's actually hooked. I don't know if
Yeah, we got.
it's like
I'm just gonna
buttons or
wrap up the
snaps
giveaway
or
because we
whatever.
only got a couple seconds here, or a couple minutes left on the giveaway. So I'm just gonna rehash the giveaway. You got really good odds. There's only 15 entries, so I mean, shit, get in on it.
And you can get this or like, yeah.
So you can either get the first prize we're gonna do is the Halloween edition, glow in the dark bottle of Smoke Wagon, the straight bourbon whiskey, 92.5 proof. Which I actually don't mind. I really actually kind of like it in a cocktail or old fashioned. And then Big Big put up a rare character flight fight. So couple more minutes left. If anybody wants to get in on that, just tag Big Vic with how many your entries and PayPal me. It's down there. PayPal me / S Pigsley. Or I think Big Fifth Quarter Tailgate also works. I'm not sure. I think I finagled that to work. I don't know.
Did S last.
But
Yeah, hockey pants
Yeah,
are
buddy.
like shorts.
They're shorts?
Yeah, they only
Are they
go to your
like
knee.
are they like knickerbockers like the British
They only go to your
wore back in,
knee.
like, early 1900s?
They're
Hockey
kinda
pants
like,
cover your
like
kidneys,
football
and then
pants.
to your knee,
well, yeah, football.
and then your shin guards cover from your knee to your skates, and
Hey,
then
Marty,
Is
get
it like
on
really
this
high
giveaway
socks
if you wanna
also or
get in on
something?
it.
the socks come up, and then the old way was, I'll admit, I wore a garter belt because that's the only way to hold up old school. But now they have the like integrated system where they have like Velcro tabs that hold the socks down. But the old school way was literally a garter belt, which is why I learned how to undo garter belts.
All right.
How many
Giggity,
garter belts are
giggity.
you? In 2022, how many garter belts are you? I'm doing there.
Hey, it depends on who you're with.
Oh.
Those cougars, you never know.
Those garters, you know.
Yeah.
The burlesque
Slapshot, some of the
dancer.
shit you say, I'm like, what are you talking about?
I love it.
Mm.
It's just funny
Love
for
it.
me because I've never watched any.
But the other way to hold up your socks is just to tape them to your thigh. Just wrap
Okay,
the tape
so
around.
the
kind of
trick
tape?
bottle, I don't know what it was.
Damn
It
right,
wasn't
Dan, I
bad,
did.
but it wasn't great.
Masking tape?
No, there's the tape on the socks. It's a special tape. It's kind of like double-sided.
It's down there, Marty.
I'm like legit asking. I'm like, what's the tape? It was like, if you do like duct
Yeah, that's
tape or
the
masking
fight
tape,
strap
it
hooks to the pants. There's the extra little hook
He's a
now.
married man.
it's like it clips into the inside, so like another person couldn't like undo it.
Yeah, it's like a
Man.
clip. I mean,
Dan coming in
Probably
with the
sounds
chat of the
hard to get
night.
hooked.
You know, Brian looks sexy in that garter belt.
damn straight.
Yeah.
I look sexy in
Dude.
anything.
Dude, Brian has been, with his channel for less time than you, but he was more caught up in the chat. Then you just got, I'm gonna need you to stay caught up.
You know, it's a little
He
fucking
already
harder on
responded
this
to
side.
Dan.
You know that. It's a little fucking harder on this side.
I'm just saying, he'd
Just
already
saying.
responded to Dan, so
I know.
just saying.
I don't want to know, Mark. I don't want to know about you taping things to your thigh. Okay.
No, that's there's other items that protect that you don't have to tape it to your thigh. It's inside a cup.
Isn't that a drag show?
Did you see the?
Oh.
Oh,
Dude, I
see the-
play with guys on my team. They don't wear cups. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. I could show you a bruise on my fat roll from a slap shot I took in the last game. That's fucking nasty ass bruise. And I'm like, you're not wearing a cut. You're out of your fucking mind. And I could show you a video of a couple games ago where I got a slap shot straight to the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you see the Bears game the other day? I think it was the Thursday night game or whatever they did, and quarterback goes for a slide. Foot goes up a little higher. Defensive players coming in.
Oh, put the foot right there, huh?
Cleat right to the crunchy bits. Oh boy.
Oh, what a meat
Yeah.
tenderizer. Fuck.
He went down. He went down hard.
That
would've.
is. Oh,
Yeah.
that's brutal.
Maybe don't put your don't slide with your foot up. Okay.
Oh yeah, even if B Bauer, yeah, like even getting with a puck in the cup, it hurts.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
Mark.
different
Okay, Mark.
different
Okay.
thing.
That's
I
fine.
was definitely thinking drag show.
The puck will fuck you up, Cubs and Sox fans. So we are gonna wrap up that giveaway, unless
Everybody
Everybody
got
says,
in that wanted to.
stop it, put it in.
Hold on, I'm still trying.
I don't know,
Especially if the puck hits the
might have
side of
been
your
trying, I
cup
don't
and
know.
knocks it sideways.
Let me see here.
I would not
See
know.
how refresh on the.
B Bauer played goalie.
There we go.
One of the only.
So,
oh, okay.
How many entries do we have? I have 15. Maybe you have a different number. Maybe I don't know.
Oop-a-doop.
That means B Bauer's insane. Anybody wants to get in net taking slap shots.
15
But then
entries.
again, I'm insane because I lay out and block and
All right. Under on up. Pick a number between 1 and 15.
7.
7. Lucky number 7. Pick when you're ready.
I have an insane.
He does the
fear
wheel
of
and then the numbers
my-
on the wheel. So.
like all my fingers being chopped off by a blade. Like, what are they called? Skates.
the skates. Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah,
So-
I mean,
not for me.
yeah, no, it happens. I mean, if you look up a YouTube video of Clint Malarchuk getting kicked, he
Oh.
got kicked in the carotid.
I've heard of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
scary moment.
No.
I was watching that game. I know somebody in the community was actually at that game. It might have been Cheech was actually at that game,
No, thank you.
and luckily he knew that what had happened, and he knew he only had like
Thanks,
2-3
Ed
minutes
Williams. Congrats,
to
Ed.
live, and he skated off the ice by himself to get to the trainer.
Ed, if you
Oh
could
my God.
go ahead and
He
email
got
me
up
at
and skated
fifth-
off the ice.
Yeah,
Why did the
Ed, go ahead
trainer
and
come
email me
skating
at
onto
fifth quarter
the ice?
tailgate at gmail.com
it
and I'll
happened
get
so
that bottle
quick.
off to you. Congrats
It's
on
probably dumber to get up.
no, he got off. It saved his life.
If you're bleeding out your
Then years
fucking
later, he
neck.
tried to actually commit suicide and shot himself in the head, but lived through that
Wait.
too.
All right.
What?
Slap shot. Pick a number between 1 and 11.
4.
Number 4.
Whoa, congrats at Ed Williams. I didn't see that.
Congrats, Ed Williams. You won the
Must have caught
bottle.
up and the dude is
Yeah.
who
either-
lived my nightmare, just worse
Mm-hmm.
because it was in the
Ed
Rather
Williams
than
won
just
the
fingers.
bottle of
Nice.
Smoke Wagon.
Right, Dan? That's what it sounds
That's a fun bottle. Like I went into my office like because I have one
Yeah.
like back here.
Oh, and then it's like glow in the
Glows
dark.
Yeah.
That's,
It's
that would
pretty
creep me out.
yeah.
Like when you forget about it,
'Cause
you
it's, like,
walk
creepy,
in and
like-
there's just like, what the fuck?
Yep. So just go ahead and email me, Ed, and I will get that bottle off to you. fifthquartertailgate@gmail.com. So we can put that in chat. Hey, Whiskey Mountains gets a rare character.
Rare flight, sweet.
That's exciting.
Heck
Congrats.
yeah. I literally learned about rare character from Whiskey Fancies, sending it in a flight to somebody for like one of these battles or whatever. And they kept like revealing all these like weird whiskeys I'd never heard of, and one was rare character.
So
Heck, that's awesome.
I am transitioning because of my Patreon. I'm transitioning giveaways. I'm not going to do giveaways on my channel anymore. I'm just going to do them all on Patreon. Just it's a little easier, a little bit.
Yeah.
I would rather lose a Patreon than my channel itself. You know, I'm not saying that they're going to do that, but you know, you never know. I'm a little paranoid. I'm a paranoid person. You know, and I don't want to lose my channel from like doing something weird, but.
You'd rather lose like
I would rather lose
access to having a Patreon.
Yeah, like if they take down my
I
Patreon, I would not care.
Yeah, you just
But if I
can't
lose my
post
channel,
it as a giveaway.
Yeah,
in
like
game. You have to like hint, hint, wink, wink. Like give
hint,
them
hint,
a
wink,
code
wink. We're
word
not supposed
for
to
it.
do giveaways on like YouTube,
Yeah,
Patreon.
because if you type in Patreon giveaway, it won't let
What's
you
up,
post
Vic?
it.
What up, yo?
Good for you. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Edwino?
Congrats, sis.
For me, it's still loading. I don't know why for me it's so much slower than everybody else's. There it goes.
Anyway,
Yeah,
the
fucking
link is in chat
Mark
if anybody
was
wants to
before.
hang out.
And it's like slowly going on Mark. I'm like, oh shit, he's right. I'm not gonna hate saying his name, and then it goes up to whiskey.
Oh man, I kind of wish you would have seen that. I would have been like, oh no.
Mark, didn't you win on Women of Whiskeys the other night?
Yeah, I think
Mark
so.
always
Congrats.
wins.
I'm the one who called it.
What's up, Tim? How you doing? Yeah, absolutely, Ed.
What's up, Tim? How you doing?
We've got YouTube open.
Amateur.
Hey,
Come
I'm trying
on,
to see the chat because
I'm
I
gonna need
can't
to
see it no more on the tablet.
I'm giving you
Oh, on
credit.
StreamYard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. People keep talking about some sort of update, but my YouTube hasn't changed.
I got like the email
Yeah,
saying
mine
something
did.
about that, but
On my phone, like the whole like where you like and go to live, it's like different.
the app is weird. I don't like
Oh,
it.
see, yeah, mine hasn't changed at all yet.
It's on my phone. I haven't seen it on the TV or on the tablet, but on my phone it changed.
You Apple?
No.
Oh, because I'm Android.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe it's
Android
like
all
an
the way.
Apple
Apple
thing.
sucks.
No, it doesn't.
100%.
No, it doesn't.
100%. Go fucking Android.
You can buy a Samsung. It's an Apple phone, but not the Apple
Feel better.
service. That's what I do. I just buy Samsung. It's the Apple phone, but not.
How is it the Apple phone?
Oh, because they interchange. They're like Samsung makes Apple's
They're inner
screens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
all
all
I
the
give a
same.
shit about is like the interface, and I hate Apple's interface.
No,
Yeah.
it's
And Android's so much better. Android's like you can actually customize everything, and you have been able to for years. Only like just now is Apple finally.
Oh, I
like,
can change my name now. And
like you don't have. I have to just
yeah.
have
Finally,
squares
you can
under
get
it.
like
Oh yeah.
instead of your
Fuck Apple's crap.
the
Also, an
letters
Apple
and the
only works
letters
with
and the
Apple,
numbers.
whereas
Yeah.
Android allows
I'll
you
have to
shit
go and
getting
do
real
that.
tired. I'm
everybody
getting real
else.
tired of having to having to like
No, it doesn't.
copy and paste that
Makes
shit.
everything.
Yeah, I'll have to
Fine.
go and see
Not
if
gonna
that
lie.
changed. Hey, I tried to
I
change
don't know
it,
how you change
motherfucker.
it, but
Oh, to have the handle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't think
I'll
I've
have to go
actually
in and
got
see.
the handle yet. Like it's like they're rolling it out still, but I got
Oh.
told about the handle.
Yeah. It let me
Yeah, every
know,
time-
and then it was
I
like
got the email. Yeah.
my
Yeah,
automatic
but like I don't know if
assigned
they've
handle
actually like started.
is what I would want. So.
But it's like for everybody. So everybody's gonna have like if you have a YouTube account, you'll have like, and it's supposed to be like so like creators can be like.
So you can
on-
tag each
you can
other
ta-
in like a comment or in like
Yeah.
in the description. So like now if
Uh,
I do a video and I'm like, this
Right.
is because I was, nominated for, to do this by
or a
whoever.
collab
I
or
can
yeah
tag
anything like that.
that other channel and it'll actually like come up as and notify them kind of thing.
Okay.
For sure.
Basically, YouTube finally caught on to something that has existed for years.
So like what you did to
all
me
of
on
everything
Instagram the
else.
other day when you
Yeah,
were camping
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I was like, why is she tagging? What is going on?
Yeah, yeah,
Confused. I was like, I got a tag. I'm like, who the hell? What?
yeah. Dude, when I first got on Instagram, I still don't really get it, where people just like, they'll do a post and they just tag a bunch of people. And so then like I get like a notification being like, you were tagged in this post, and I go to check it and I'm like, this has nothing to do with me. I don't understand like why I was tagged in it. Do you do it, Vic? I know
I'll tag you in a
a few
couple.
people do it. And I like for the longest time I was
Whiskey
like,
Wars does it with
I
his
don't
Oh,
know.
Whiskey
lives.
Wars drives me
I don't know
nuts, man.
why.
No offense.
I get it, and I'm
listeners.
like,
I love you,
what?
Sean.
What'd I get?
but-
Oh,
Goddamn.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
like,
okay.
like you've been tagged in a video, and I'm like, what do
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like now I realize like it's just like I guess a technique of Instagrams to like help
I-
boost your content. Like maybe like now the followers of those other channels
Yeah.
will also see your. I don't know if that's what it is. But
yeah.
I think maybe that's what it is. But at the beginning I was like, I'd like keep looking through the description of the post and be like,
Here
what
we
does
go.
this
Back
have to
into
do
the
with me?
back into the pile.
Can you guys hear me right? Because I got
Yeah.
this fucking new
Yeah,
headphones.
you're
Yeah, I can hear
quiet.
you.
You're
It's quiet.
Yeah.
True love. But he's got the mic. Does
Is
it
that
not
better?
have a boom mic?
No.
Oh,
Outside.
You got like
yeah.
a,
I thought it was
Oh,
your old one
beats.
where when you put the mic up.
It has this. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, my
It is
fucking
not
one?
as loud. I will say it's
Yeah,
not as loud.
it's low.
In StreamYard, can't you boost his?
I
Yeah,
might
Scott?
be able to. I don't. That would require some work. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. I feel like that's a thing.
All right, say something
That is
now.
good.
Something now.
Yeah,
you go.
much
That's
better.
much louder.
Much better.
You were not clicked the automatic adjust
Auto.
settings.
Adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick had and Slapshit, you were on with Deathless Dogs yesterday. Nick had put it on the TV, but I was like zooming with a couple friends of mine. And Eric Thompson was talking. But like Nick always keeps the volume fairly quiet. So like we could hear you, we could hear Dan. But I thought it was a joke at first because it just sounded like it looked like Eric Thompson was just like and like every now and then Dan was like, uh-huh. And you were like, and Eric kept going and I was like, is this some kind of like prank? Like, what's happening?
Weird.
All right. So I got a treat bottle, Driftless Gin Glen BJ's pick, 122.2 Apple Jacks bottle.
Is
Nice.
this a bourbon or is this a rye?
Could be a bourbon.
Is it bourbon? Okay. I would assume
Should
it
be a
said
bourbon,
rye
yeah.
if it was rye.
That's funny, Dan.
I'm very careful about this.
I missed. I got I took out.
There you go.
That's the best thing.
Yeah, I'll
No.
admit I
Turn
did.
him down till he goes to sleep.
Or does it?
That's so funny. I love that
shoot.
so much. And he will.
Mhm.
He will. He'll just keep butting in to repeat a phrase.
That's just the
That's
lawyer.
probably why
in him.
like Cheech dips
Yeah.
him so many times.
Yep. Yeah, he'll just keep going. That's hilarious. Oh. It was funny because like after when I pointed it out to Nick, who was like heating stuff up in the kitchen, he came out and turned it on. And then
Yeah.
I could like finally hear Eric. It's like, but then Brian, you said something, and the TV was like blaring. I was like, whoa, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. We can miss it.
I will say I've gotten a lot more compliments about my mic now that it doesn't sound like shit.
Isn't that funny how that works? Yep.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
can hear you
God.
chew.
What?
We can hear you chew.
I'm sorry.
See, I was listening on the TV earlier, so I couldn't hear it. But
Yeah.
I bet if I was wearing my headphones, that's
Yeah.
when you can hear it. Like my TV's audio is fucking awful. We have to turn it to maximum volume for like a lot of our shows.
Well, see, I found on a lot of YouTube videos, it
Yeah.
fluctuates on my TV. Like I'll watch one, and it's quiet, and I go to the
Yeah.
next one, and it's
Yeah.
fucking like,
Mark, this is from me.
oh, I gotta turn it down.
All right, this is
Yeah.
from you, Mark.
For
This is
us,
also from
HBO
Mark.
Max is super, super quiet. Anything on HBO Max is super quiet. But on Disney Plus,
It's loud as fuck.
Andor is
shit.
really quiet, but everything else is fine. But Andor
Mm.
is super fucking quick because we've been binging Andor to catch up. And it's
Freaking
just like,
The Mandalorian makes my ears bleed. It's so loud.
oh, yeah. I forgot about the Mandalorian.
Why?
When's the next
And they do
season
like
come
the.
out?
It's got to be soon. Like it's right around Christmas. I feel like Thanksgiving,
it is?
Christmas. I feel like.
Yeah. It's not my favorite. It's okay. The first
I don't know.
season was pretty good.
It was the first one, so I feel like
Yeah.
a little nostalgia there. But
Yeah. No, it was like good. It was just like very side questy. Like I need a plot.
oh
And
yeah,
it just kept being like, here's the plot, we're ignoring it and gonna go.
I mean-
like when you play a video game and it's like,
yeah.
you need to do this mission, but first you need to make money. So pick up all these bullshit side quests to make money so you can afford the ship so you can go do that mission. That's what like a lot of Mandalorian felt like to me. And I was just like, is he
I
ever
mean, that's
going
kind
to
of what he
do
does,
the
though.
thing?
That like he's a bounty hunter, right? So like he's going to like
It's
do.
boring to me. But it was just like, to me, it was almost like lazy writing. It's like, oh, we don't want to build the plot yet, so like we'll
Yeah.
just come up with bullshit side things to do. I don't know. I'm the only person who feels this way, and I recognize this. It's fine.
Well,
I will stick with my wrong
some of us
opinion.
have our hills. Yours is Mandalorian. Mine is Maker's Mark BRT. It's fine.
I will. There are
Gotta-
so many. Is it Battle on a Hill?
Yeah.
I will battle on this hill. I forget the phrases, but I will do that. I have so many of those, and I don't care.
Die on the hill.
I will die on this hill. Is that the phrase? What's the molehills one then?
Damn.
Crap.
Yeah, see, I get these all confused.
Now you did it. Shit. My mom used to use that one. Shit. What she used to.
Say my head gets everything. So my
Tim
stepfather
Evans
was
is not a fan
American,
of the Makers.
and he would use these, but my mom
Crap.
didn't know them, and so she would just combine all of them together,
Out of them.
and I
Shit.
don't ever get them
Not.
right.
Isn't that like
Trying to look it up.
he'll like I don't know.
Come on, chat.
I'm too drunk
help.
to taste this chicken. I don't know. Fuck.
Did you just say you're too drunk to taste this chicken?
Making a mountain out of
You
a
ever seen,
molehill means
Talladega
making
Nights?
like nothing
Talladega,
into
it's
a
a
big
reference
thing.
from Oh, you gotta see Talladega.
Making a mountain
Nights.
out of a molehill.
A mountain of a
Yes.
molehill.
Where you
Molehill.
take some, you are critical of them and making an unimportant fact or difficulty seem like a serious one.
Gotcha.
But I
yeah,
think
yeah.
like a
Which
like
is separate
that.
from dying on the mountain.
Yeah.
But I think it's
molehill.
like
No,
Dying on the hill.
Okay, mountain out of a molehill, but like that's a hill I'm willing to die on. Like is like a reference
Yeah.
for like, like I think it's like a World War II reference or something like that. Like if I'm gonna go to battle, like
that
this is the
new?
fucking battle I'm gonna go on. Like
But like the fact that it's a hill matters, right? Like that it's just a hill.
I-
Like you're dying on just a hill and not like a mountain.
Like-
Like
It's
you're
very
dying on a
black.
small
like
pot.
this is the hill I'm willing to die on. Like yeah, it's kind of like
So was it like a
Like-
shitty battle that didn't do anything, kind of like some of the
I don't
battle
know,
of the Bulge
like,
where it was just like
it's just
they didn't really
like Battle of the Bulge kind of thing. Like I feel like they're all like
they just
think
like never moved.
they all
Like-
yeah, it's a military reference according to Mark.
Yeah,
Hamburger Hill.
like we move
no.
like 10
Here we
feet
go.
this way and 10 feet
Hamburger
that
Hill.
way.
Yeah, like
Oh, is that what it's from?
There you go. An issue to pursue with wholehearted conviction or single-minded focus with little or no regard to cost.
I don't care
Wait,
who's
it's
gonna
as
piss.
new as Vietnam? It can't
it?
be.
It could be.
Yeah, like we're taking this hill no matter what.
Like, this is ours.
No matter how many people die, we're getting to the top.
I don't know. My dad was like the king of like the stupidest phrases, so that's just where I like learned that shit. I don't. He said it, so I say it. Like This
No,
one I
it's
don't
much
care-
older. It's much older. It's from Thermopylae
okay,
in like 480 BC.
okay, good.
You're welcome. I'm sure everybody was dying to know the etymology of
Taking
the
ground
world.
was hill by hill. You had to go hill by hill
Yeah.
by hill. There you go.
Mhm.
But like, my dad always had this phrase, "fat hog cut in the butt."
What?
Wait, like
It's
the
a fat hog cut in the
was
butt.
cut in the butt, or it is
Yeah,
cutting
it's like
in the butt?
it was like a great thing. It's like, ain't that a fat hog cut in the butt? And I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, he kept saying it. He always said that shit, and I was like,
I love that.
what the fuck is that? Like, what, a fat
That
like
sounds
that's a
good.
fat hog cut in the butt. And I was like,
What's the meat that comes from the butt?
Fucking bad.
Like, is it good?
like, huh? I don't know.
Is it good? I bet it's
Derek
good.
Alexis, I'm from the South. We had all kinds of phrases.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
When
my
I was
mom
in
said all
lab one
kinds of
day,
shit.
I was in lab in grad school and I was looking for a bottle, and my boss was like,
I
"It's
hope I
right
don't die on a
here."
hill. I probably roll down it and look
Look
silly.
silly.
Yeah.
And my boss was like, "It's right
Poor
Or
here,"
you
and
got
I
to
was
take the
like,
hill, Dan.
"Well,
Pork
if that
butt.
had been a snake,
Yeah.
it'd have bit me." And my boss was like, "Your South Carolina just showed up so fucking hard."
I think it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I think the original phrase was like fat hog cut in the ass, but my dad like,
I like that though. A
yeah.
fat hog cut in the butt, pork butt. Yeah.
yeah.
But like, I'm saying,
But I
like,
don't know
I
what
don't
it
know where the
means.
different chops and stuff come
I don't know.
from.
Tim just put a
Okay.
Wikipedia link, so I don't know. Is that it?
Oh shit! Shit got real.
Oh man, hold on. I gotta get the actual.
Oh, but that's for
chat.
mountain out of a molehill.
Oh,
That's separate from I will die on this hill.
Yeah. And that's different from fat hog cut in the ass.
I love this so much. My friends and I were talking yesterday, and I got caught up in some stupid idiom. And today I was texting them. I was like, "We should start a podcast because like I just get drunk and like go off about idioms and how they don't make sense and try and get the history." And like,
Okay, so
we have a blast. And now this is like convincing me I'm gonna do this. This is happening.
you
I'm gonna
doing the
get
podcast
drunk.
now?
Like each episode will be different idioms. It'll be like 5 to 10 minutes long. It's just gonna be like us
And they're
fucking
regional too.
trying to
So,
and
like,
and
yeah.
people could like submit
100%
their
makes
idioms
sense.
and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I think that'd be like a hilarious, fun, short little thing podcast.
I love that my dad has a white trash phrase. I love it so much. It says contrary to popular belief, it has nothing to do with vehicles. I don't know what that means, but it's the term originated in the Ozarks and originally derived from when a man would slaughter a hog and discover a surprisingly thick layer of fat or lard between the meat and the skin, which would be then able to be rendered off and used in the cooking process in the coming year, cooking throughout the year. When a person was to have something that comes into their favor, they were to say they cut the fat hog cut in the ass.
Oh,
There's a fatty fucking piece of fat.
So basically,
a fat hog.
it
The
comes
lard.
from
What does the
when
butt
you
have
cut
to
a
do
j-
with it though?
cut a
Like
hog.
it's saying they
cut a
cut the
hog.
hog open and found out it was fatter than they realized. What does that have to do
Realize,
with the butt?
More
Isn't it
cushion.
just cutting into a fat hog?
I don't.
Like, couldn't the phrase just
Well,
be
they-
you know what I'm saying? I could get into this shit.
I know, like, I don't.
Ed,
You will be
you know
a
more
guest
about pigs,
appearance
bro.
on our
Fuck.
Oh,
podcast.
100%. I love like
About
my dad
fat
has like the
hog
weirdest
cut in the butt.
like.
I love start writing them down for
I'm
real.
gonna.
Oh, I've heard that one. You can put lipstick on a pig.
Mhm.
Lipstick
Yeah.
on a pig.
It's kind of
Drunker
like
than a
how Sugar
Cooter
is
Brown
about
comes to
parents.
mind. I don't like.
I've never heard that one, but he said that the other night, and somebody went, "Oh, I haven't heard that in a long time," and I never
Yeah,
heard
you
that
can
So
put
one.
lipstick
that's
on
where
a
the
pig,
fat
yeah.
was in the fat. It was in the butt or the ass of the pig.
They got fat
So, like-
Have you ever seen a pig? Have you ever cut up a pig? It's got fat everywhere. What are you talking about? It's only in the
Yeah,
butt.
they're just fat.
Not Puerto
They're
Rican.
a pig. I mean,
They got fat all over. It is evenly
I don't
distributed.
know. I don't know, man.
Oh,
I'll do it.
There's fat all over. It's fine.
Really? Like, it's not just in the butt? That's where
Hey,
the fat was.
as Sam the
Like,
cooking guy says, fat is where the flavor is. So I'm fucking
Yeah.
delicious.
so, like, were these people dumb or something? Like, so, like, they saw this fat pig and it was fat in other spots, but then when they got to all the extra fat in the butt, they were surprised? Like, why were they surprised? That's what I'm saying.
Maybe they thought it was more muscle.
more muscle, more meat.
Yeah. So like when
Nobody
they
has
got
more muscle than fat in their butt.
so when they
do,
cut
they
well
got a pancake ass.
y- Nick
For
may
their
know this,
hockey
but you
player.
know that a pork butt
And
is actually
no,
the shoulder.
No pig has a
Mhm.
fucking
Don't ask why.
intake butt.
Did you know a pork butt is actually their shoulder?
No,
Don't
I
ask
did
me.
not.
The cut of a pork butt is actually the shoulder.
So
So
does
that
that phrase
could
have to
tech-
do with the shoulder? But they said ass. They said ass. It sounds like the
Yeah, I
original
don't-
phrase said ass.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
You didn't
Pork
realize
has junk in the
they
trunk.
had
I don't-
badonk like that honky tonk,
shit.
badonk.
Oh man.
Y'all are welcome for that. Did your dad not cuss, Scott?
No,
Or
he
twink
was
his
like
butt?
straight laced. Like he was
Oh.
he was a military kid, military brat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he lived in Puerto Rico,
Oh, okay, yeah,
Air Force
yeah.
Base,
So
yeah.
he was Navy? Navy or
Air Force. But
Oh, okay. I know the Roosevelt.
I don't know. I think the Air Force Base is long closed. But
Yeah, I mean, so is the Navy base now. So.
See, there you go, Ed. Bring your school into
rear
that.
end pig is the
Yes,
ham.
and-
That could be it. Like the butt, like the actual ass is the ham. So like if you get a fatty ham, man, we are
Now I
diving
just
deep
want-
into this
now I-
fucking
you
phrase.
see?
Yeah, no shit.
Love
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
Ed, jump on this, bro. You know
Good
more
shit.
about pigs than we do.
I'm saying. So what? Now I just want fucking honey baked ham.
Dude, don't go
You know what? I wish I knew Tommy. I know that he moved around a lot as a kid, as
Honey
like
baked
all
ham.
military brats did. I know he was at Offutt for a while. That's why we live here. He lived in Merino Valley. He went to Merino Valley High.
March Air Force.
Yeah.
There used to be.
Yeah, that was a fun
Airport in
trip.
Aguadilla.
So he took us there, right, to his old house in Merino Valley. This white ass suburban Nebraska kid was not fucking ready for that shit. I was like, there was bars on the window, like it was like a fucking like they were like, you need to get a. I was like, Dad, I love you, but I do not want to get shot today. So let's go.
Oh, Mark Yamanaka.
Let's see.
He thinks. Do you think we're talking about bookers? You thought we were being that on topic and staying on whiskey?
Oh no, God no, no,
No, we're talking
we're
about
so
actual
off,
pork
man.
butt.
no pork butt.
Yeah, and how much badonkadonk they have. Sorry,
Man, I think
Where
I think
was
Mark
it?
might be a little intoxicated too.
A little bit
I don't know,
tipsy.
maybe.
they wouldn't give a nickel to see Jesus riding a bicycle.
Oh my
I
God,
love
that's
these.
too much.
You know who has? And he was in the chat earlier. Is Whiskey Nose still here? He's got some great ones.
Oh yeah, the
Like-
shit
Oh,
he says
Marty?
makes me laugh all the time.
The one that sticks with me because it just makes so much sense is like that rubs my fur backwards. Like that makes so much sense.
I love when he says he has to sit on his hands to keep from waving at everybody.
Yeah.
It's so good. He's got some good ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
he-
I need a list
Mark
of
was
yours.
just like actually trying to bring this back to a whiskey because this is a whiskey channel.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Are
Sorry,
you going
we
to
were off
Colorado?
topic.
Yeah.
I'm drinking this. This.
We're Nick is definitely going. I might be going. We're looking at we were supposed to
When is
decide
it?
today and buy the tickets,
When is
but
it?
we did not. So it's
I thought
happening.
you guys were driving.
That's the other thing we're deciding. Now all of a sudden, Nick was dead set on flying because it was so much.
Be Bauer, if we're
faster
not
and
supposed to be
everything.
intoxicated, I gotta go.
But now he's like, or do you want to just drive? I'm like, what happened? But
Rubs me the
driving
wrong
means I
way.
miss more work, so I don't really want to drive.
How long is the drive?
6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colonial New England butchers packed meat into large barrels called butts for storage and transportation. Shoulder meat packed into those barrels becoming known as pork butts, and the name stuck. So that's why the shoulder is actually
Oh.
called.
Damn, dropping
Fuck, what?
education.
Ed,
Goddamn,
I
this is-
told you, jump on stream, bro.
You can't
I
get this.
love
You
this
can't get
kind of
this fucking
shit.
knowledge anywhere else but fifth quarter tailgate. Let me tell you what.
Dude,
I
this is like
love
the
this
shit I like when I'm
kind of
scrolling
shit.
deep into like fucking the internet when I can't sleep and I come across those memes and shit and they actually educate me.
Right?
Shit.
It's like, oh, that's like, I don't know. You always wonder, but then
Google
it's
is
just like
magic.
a fleeting thought of like, you're eating pork butt and you're like, why the fuck is this called pork butt? Or you just assume it's butt, and then you keep going with your life. Like,
All I know
this is super
is
What's up,
on a
Ben?
smoker, it's fucking delicious.
Pepper, Ben?
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we're supposed to be intoxicated. I'm having fucking stag yet.
Was there whiskey aged in those butts after? Oh.
That's Ardbeg.
Yeah.
That
Google's magic.
Google is magic.
What's up? What's up, Ben?
Google is a beautiful thing.
How you doing, man?
That is super cool. First, I thought I was about to explain like the whole packaging.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Well,
that's funny.
go.
I'm not sure I 100% understand.
See, my mom would say her pants were so tight I could see what she had for breakfast.
That makes more sense
That,
to
yeah.
me. That makes more sense to me. I'm not sure how you see their religion. Some whiskey tastes like it was aged in a butt. Yeah,
Like
dry
that
whiskey.
Cooperstown that you had last night, Dan. I felt bad for you. I really.
But it
did,
is a
little
cool
bit.
bottle.
It's fucking cool. Like honestly, I saw those and I was like, that would be a cool review for my channel. You know, sports related. And then I was like, that's shit whiskey. There's no way.
What was it?
So, it's a bottle. Like the bottle,
It looks like a
literally
baseball.
shaped like a baseball,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
also have one
Oh.
that's shaped like a football.
Yeah. Some guy
Yeah.
in copy.
Fake Lager Horse Bourbon.
No,
That's
that's
a guy?
different. That's different.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought he made
That's
some
that-
sort of
that's
whiskey.
that-
He
that's
did,
whis-
but yeah,
that's
the
a
baseball
whistle pig.
shaped one's different.
No,
Rocky.
we stopped talking about that
That's the
sports
whistle
stuff.
pig, piggyback.
Ben.
See, you can't
Oh,
age.
okay.
You can't do the same thing with hockey sticks because they're not wooden anymore, except for the ones I play with. Now they're composite.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
right. He
everyone
put
was
like
used to
he
your
cut
ball.
up baseball bats and put it into it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what. I was getting
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Like that
you-
may have been like
Yeah.
that whatever whistle pig shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that may have been the only whiskey
Different
that I've
stuff.
ever like wanted to spit on stream.
Damn.
Like it was that bad. Like it was.
Damn. Yeah, I've had many that I've wanted to spin on.
They're all called rye.
They're almost all rise. One was
I mean, first of all, it's whistle
recently.
pig. So I wasn't. I was going into
I
it
know.
thinking that it's whistle pig, but like they
That'd be
somehow
that'd
made
be a
their
nice,
regular whistle pig.
nice slow motion bottle shatter.
That would be awesome. You could still do it, Dan.
Yeah.
Just don't buy it.
Just put tea in it if you want to look like it still had the whiskey.
Hey, there you go.
My greatest regret is not video recording, like not recording.
Yeah,
me
you should have.
sledgehammering my microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That was my greatest regret. After
You
the
could
fact,
have
I was like,
you could have had the
Office
Office Space moment.
Music-
Yep.
yes,
I know. Just like play the music and just like,
That would have been awesome.
had I not disconnected it from my boom arm, the boom arm would have came with it. But I
Oh.
literally just disconnected it from the like. I was
Smite.
like, I'm done. Yeah, I was like, I can't risk the boom arm.
Yeah. Smite.
I was just trying to like, I don't know.
Hey, the new one works.
I was trying to fix it. Like I was literally legitimately trying to fix my
With
phone.
a sledgehammer?
No, like beforehand. And like,
How'd you think that was gonna go?
yeah. So I just was like, no, this isn't happening. So screw it. Maybe if you hit it, it'll work better.
Yeah. I
didn't.
mean,
It,
I did it all the
in
time, where,
1,000
like, you kick
pieces,
it,
it'll 100% work better.
or like old TVs, you used to just like go up and smack it, kind of thing.
Smack it. Smack it with a hammer.
Yeah, like that normally did the trick. Printers, you could kick them. That would normally help.
The nozo snap.
You are the only
So,
one, Mark Eminecker.
I don't mind rye. It depends on the
I
rye.
like
I'm not.
It
I mean,
depends on the rye to me.
yeah, I'm
If
not.
it's got the dill, not for it.
The worst.
Dude, that.
Oh, yeah, that's Senator.
Hold on. Let me get there. Let me just slowly. There you go.
There you go.
Got a 6-year-old, the senator, with
Oh, liquor lineup.
liquor lineup.
That's right.
What's the? Let me see the. I want to see the sticker though. America.
Merc.
Why is this like a white? Oh, senator. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm like, why is this White House thing? Oh, right. That makes sense. Never mind.
That's an Iowa thing, Jerry. I'm pretty sure that sounds like an Iowa phrase.
I'm gonna be popping this.
Oh, shit.
Hold up.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
There
Bring
we
it up.
go.
There we go.
56. Ball
Damn.
56, 5-year, 60. Dude, that's a spicy meatball.
I'm confused. Is
Mhm.
this like their official sticker? Or is this like a pre-release
This is
sticker?
one
Yeah,
of their
they-
old Bourbon Pursuit series.
Oh.
I
It's
think
just like their single barrels. That's the label
Yeah.
that they would put on them.
that's what they use.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe now they might change the bottles. All right, bro. You took me off shit.
All right. Just give me a second. So, if someone was really happy, they'd say they grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. That is 100% an Iowa phrase. Right there. That's not from. That can't. I've never heard that.
See Shelby, to go with what Shelby said, a guy I used to work with said you used to look at the turd cutter on her.
It was raining a frog strangler out, so I went back in a bar. This guy saw a hot chick and said, "Look at that shitter on the
Shitter on that critter. Ooh.
shitter on the critter." I can't. I told him. She looked rode hard
What
and
do
put
you
him away wet.
Oh,
Oh, C920.
She was madder than a wet hen. and
whatever,
that-
Snapchat.
But luckily, she just said, "Bless your heart."
I've heard all the ones in that one.
Yeah.
And most of the first one, but raining
That was
a
a lot.
frog strangler?
It was raining a
Really,
frog
what's supposed-
strangler. Like, it was raining so hard that a frog was like choking from the water. It was just like so wet. I get that.
That does
Kinda.
not make any sense at all.
Like the frog was
Who's the
drowning.
least likely to
What,
fucking
you can't find it, Vic?
drown?
I know,
What?
but like
No,
that's
this
the
one
thing.
doesn't
Like
have
it
it.
was raining.
Like shrink wrap, and then it has a fucking.
And it's
Oh,
not
yeah, this one I've heard.
strangling. That
Turd
would be
cutter.
a frog drowner, not strangle. Strangle implies something is around.
Oh,
the
you mean the
neck.
ECBP?
Strangling.
Yeah, it's not here yet.
Dude,
Belly washing?
I'm so amazed that I found this shit before. Like,
Yeah,
all the
you
rest
got
of
the
you
guys.
C922 so
Fuck
We don't
early.
like you. We don't like
hey,
you,
I
Snapchat.
start.
Ever since you started a
Scott
channel,
makes me
you just-
start the channel, and whiskey
and
karma's
now you
falling
got
in
way
my
more
lap.
shit than I do. Cool. It's fine.
Redwood
You know,
Empire.
You can share the
Fast
wealth every once in a
Train
while. Slapshot.
Just landed here yesterday. And I didn't get a chance to pick one of those bitches up.
No.
What is it?
Yeah. The
What's that?
Redwood,
Oh, the
the cast train.
cast strengths or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those might hit here in about 6 months.
I read that as turd strangler, Mark Eminacker, and I'm like,
Well, I mean,
that's a
I
weird
had
way
turd
of saying
cutters,
turd
so,
cutter, but that
like-
makes more sense to me than toad strangler. Because I'm
gully
sorry,
washer.
like,
I don't know what a gully washer is, but toad strangler.
gully washer makes sense to me. Like washing out
not-
the gullies kind of thing. Like that'd wash out the gullies, like the gully, like they got so full of water.
But yeah,
I'm
out there
I'm
in
from
the dry
Nebraska. We don't
area,
have
you gotta
water.
watch out for those flash
Yeah.
floods.
Okay. So actually, Charlotte, North Carolina, which I live on the border with,
Right.
gets more rain in a year than Seattle does. It just gets it like
We have
in big bunches instead of like spread out
Right.
throughout the year. So
we have
definitely get-
literal rivers that are drying out right now, so that's fine.
Nick and I we were camping at Antelope Island last weekend,
Yeah.
where
Like,
like the Great Salt Lake is around. The Great Salt Lake is gone.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah. Like I'm not even talking like small rivers either. I'm talking like the Missouri.
Oh,
There
The
are parts of the
Mississippi
Missouri
is
River
drying
that are
up. I saw
legitimately
I saw a video the
Sandbars.
other day about the Mississippi. They found a boat from like
We have a-
18 something that was like a ferry boat that they found on the shore because the water level dropped so much that they were able
Yeah.
to find it.
yeah. Wow, that's insane. Mark Eminacker, yeah, like there's a causeway that connects like the mainland to Antelope Island, and there's water on both sides. Except right now there's not water on both sides. Like
There's like,
like
a
last time I drove through, I get nervous on bridges kind of thing. So I felt like, oh, I hate that like constriction of knowing like if I just go slightly this way, I'm like off into the water, sort of deal. But this time it was like, that's just all dirt.
Mm.
Like the water is much, much, much further away. I'm not even sure where it is. It's crazy.
So there's
That's
like,
actually good. It's not bad.
The bourbon pursuit or the senator?
No,
Yeah.
the bourbon pursuit is really
Yeah.
good.
I mean, it's gotta
And
be.
it's a
right?
blend. No, it's a blend. Kentucky,
Yeah.
Indiana, and Tennessee.
How is it single barrel if it's a blend?
Oh, they're not this one. Or oh yeah,
Doesn't
this
it
is
say
single
single barrel
barrel.
on it?
Let's see.
Dick
What are you
ones.
looking for?
I'm not gonna lie. This might be a rye.
Oh
It
no,
says
that's
it's a
the
bourbon,
other.
but this has gotta be a rye.
Oh, their
Or
other
it's a
thing
very
is
high
a
rye
blend.
rye.
Their other fucking blends is that.
Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
Is this Driftless Gun Applejack's a rye or a very high rye bourbon? I don't know. It's
Who's
a
that one
BJ's
from?
pick.
Mark?
It's a B. Yeah, it's a BJ's pick. I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of dill pickle on the back end.
Says
I don't hate
bourbon.
it. I like rye. It's just when I said it was a bourbon, it's a bourbon, but man, getting a lot of dill pickle on it. This is not your. This would not be your style.
That sounds
Oh no,
good to me.
Woodinville. Woodinville Whiskey
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is what you're having?
Company.
I got the
This stuff is weird.
the Iceman and the Maverick 2 from Mash and Journey coming.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Oh,
picked
you
those
got 'em?
up.
Oh, hey, Adriana, you like Christmas as much as I do.
Yes.
My wife won tickets to Trans-Siberian Orchestra floor seats
Oh,
December
those better
26th in
be
DC.
Was it?
awesome.
$100
Awesome.
tickets, floor seats. Like I've been wanting to go for a while to take her to surprise her.
They're fun.
But every
They're
time I
fun.
look at tickets, I can't afford them.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
she
guess
won them on
what?
the radio
She
yesterday.
surprised you.
Yeah.
That
fun.
is
They're fun.
so
They're-
cool.
See,
They're
Mark says
fun.
it is a bourbon.
Pentatonics is fun around Christmas.
I love Pentatonics Christmas stuff. Yeah. I've
He's a
always wanted to
local.
go to
He's local,
Pentatonics.
but like he's bigger. Like Mannheim Steamroller. That's another one. That
Heard that
does-
name.
Yeah.
He's more
I
like,
like-
electronica. Like
I really want to go to one of those ones where like the symphony, like here they do it every year where they do like a different Harry Potter movie and the symphony does like the soundtrack
So
along
good.
with it. So like you go and watch the movie, but it's a live symphony doing
Oh.
the soundtrack with the movie.
Yeah.
So it's like really cool. And like, you know, like a lot of the Harry Potter movies have like the big Christmas scene, so they feel Christmassy to me. I'll use anything as like a
yeah.
Christmas excuse to me. It's like this is
Mark,
Christmas
he
to
thinks
me.
is a rye. That's what
I
he
do.
thinks.
Like I don't think it's a rye. I think it's a
It's
very
bourbon.
high rye bourbon.
It might be that.
I don't understand the Applejack's name. I'm not getting apple or like any cereal on this at all.
Yeah. Hocus Pocus. That's a Halloween movie. I was late to this because Nick and I were binging
Can we
like
just
our
talk
favorite
about
Halloween
okay?
movies.
Speaking of Halloween
Hocus
movies,
Pocus 2?
because it's so much.
It was
Okay, most people around our age, Adriana, are sorry, these are old dudes. They don't know. So you're either a Hocus Pocus fan or you're a Halloween Town fan.
yeah.
Halloween Town is fucking trash. That is a
Yeah,
terrible.
Hocus Pocus. I was like
it's
nervous.
definitely
about what you were
Hocus
about to
Pocus.
say. I'm like,
Right? Okay. I'm glad we're definitely on the same page because I was like,
Hocus Pocus.
Halloween Town is a trash fucking movie. Like that is the most B movie. Like it's like
I mean,
it's
I think
like
I've seen it once,
I've seen yeah.
many
I
years
just
ago.
recently
and
watched it and I was like I felt more in line with the mother character who was like, you don't need to be in the like. I was like, you don't need to be a witch. Like I felt like that's what I felt like. I was like, man, I'm an old man now. Like, but no, it's so B. Like it's bad. Like
Yeah, it's one of those ones I feel like if I tried to watch it now, I wouldn't finish it. Like I'd just be like, no.
I barely finished it. It's only an hour and like 10 minutes, and I was like,
It's like no.
this is long. This is an hour and a half.
I mean,
Too
Nick and I,
long.
our Halloween movies today, we watched Ghostbusters and Clue.
Yeah.
because
You know,
I like funny Halloween movies.
Clue.
I don't
Oh
watch.
my god.
I
on
love
Halloween,
Clue with
I
Tim
love
Curry.
Clue.
Clue.
Dude,
My girls
Tim
fucking
Curry is the
love
best.
Clue. Like it's our
It
camping movie. When it rains, we bring it and
And what
play
do
it on
you
the.
do here? I buttles.
That this is how it really happened, or
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just funny. Um,
2 bodies. Yep, everything's good.
Yeah. Hocus Pocus. I don't know the
Nick and I
marshmallow. Yeah,
constantly
that maybe that's what it
quote
is. Maybe it's just really spicy cinnamon.
flames,
flames on the side of my face.
flames,
A flag? A
breathing,
flag?
gasping. I love
Don't go in
that
there.
part
It's fine. It's fine.
so much.
Nothing's in
Oh,
there. It's fine.
that is the best. That is the best movie.
Oh.
Yeah, those are my kind of Halloween movies. I don't watch horror
Yeah.
stuff, so I watch Clue and Ghostbusters.
I will say that the one like scary, but it's not really scary Halloween movie that I watch, and it's so weird, but it's the Tim Burton version of Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp.
Oh, I never saw it. Tim
It's
Burton's just weird.
weird.
He's not my
It's weird.
style.
It's weird. It's one of my things. Like I'm not a Tim Burton fan either, but like
Eh,
it's got Christina Ricci in there and like a bunch of witches and very like dark and like
yeah.
and like Johnny Depp plays like a surgeon for like like before like surgeons were like a thing
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like and they all like kind of look at him like you're not gonna cut that body up, are you? Like you're not gonna like he's
Yeah.
like
Is it still set like in the
it's like set in like the
1800s?
1700s, like colonial
Yeah, yeah,
times.
okay. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
very early
The log
American
crane.
history. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got the headless
The
horseman.
Headless
thing in it,
Horseman,
but
and he's like, yeah.
I remember reading the book when I was little, but I
Yeah,
don't.
it's different the book
It's
because
a
like
movie.
in the book he plays Ichabod Crane, but Ichabod Crane is the teacher, but he doesn't play a teacher. He plays the surgeon.
Yeah.
And like
Make him like creepier kind of thing,
yeah.
especially in the 1700s. The surgeon was.
Since the sticker is frightening on this
That was
Driftless
great.
pick, I'm not a patron of BJ's, so like I don't usually get access to their picks, but
I keep meaning to go back and watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, so I might do that tomorrow.
Never
there's
seen
a
it.
really good series on Netflix, and they like talk about like how like these movies were made, like Home Alone, and like these
Home
holiday
Alone's the
movies.
best. Home Alone's
Home
like
Alone's the greatest.
Home Alone
Greatest
and Home
movie
Alone
ever.
2 are like
Except
my
for
all-time favorite Christmas
One
Two's a
and
little
movies.
two,
weird, but
Yeah,
never
I
mind.
love both of those. Like they're so good.
What's going on,
The
Mark?
best.
Oh,
Hey,
creepy.
Mark.
Oh, yeah, the Applejack's creepy.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, I remember seeing that.
Mark.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the other thing. The wife
for
bought me
sure.
tickets to the Gaylord, the ice
Ooh.
carving for Christmas. It's going to be the Christmas story characters carved in ice. In
Shelby,
these,
jump
Oh,
on, bro.
cute.
That's all.
That is Mark is like that is all. I just needed to prove
Okay,
to
bye,
you
Mark.
it's
That's all.
creepy.
I'm just gonna
and
show the
it's
label.
good.
that's funny.
Appreciate
That was
it.
amazing. And name
Oh,
it.
jeez.
What did I say?
Yeah,
You sh-
I don't decorate for East or Halloween, but Christmas
That's
is
just
my
in
jam.
response to what did I say? I forgot what I said.
I don't know.
He's just Barton, remind me. So I can get mad at you properly.
Oh.
This is Halloween. That's
I don't
all I
hate this
remember
dress.
Oh yeah, the
Like,
Gaylord in
it's a little spicy.
National
It's
Harbor
a
is nice too.
little.
Oh. Oh, Burton's a big Tim Burton fan? No, he's just. Wait,
Tim Burton.
did I just confuse your names?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Tim Burton. Burton. Yeah.
Wait, your name is Burton, right? Oh, now I'm almost in my head. Did I fuck up your name and call you Burton because of Tim Burton? Or is your name Burton?
His name is Burton.
Who's Burton?
It is, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like,
this
shit.
is
Is it
Burton.
something similar?
Shelby.
But
But
I'm
I
like,
think
I
you
can't
called
think
him
of-
Tim Burton. Get on. You said Tim Burton. Get on the stream. I think.
I
I'm
didn't
too
make fun
drunk.
of
Casey.
Tim Burton's name. I said his stuff is weird. I didn't say his name was weird. And my name is fucking Spanish. That's what kind of name my
Yeah,
name
the
is.
Gaylord is nice.
Yeah, I went to a
What?
conference there. It's nice.
Which Gaylord?
In
In National Harbor
Nashville,
or
yeah.
Oh, Nashville. See, in each of the Gaylords, the ice sculptures this year are different Christmas movies. So depending on where you live and which Gaylord you go to, the ice carvings are going to be different movies.
What is a Gaylord?
It's the chain of hotels.
Yeah, it's like an upscale.
They're in
like
Orlando, DC, Nashville, a whole bunch of other places.
Oh.
Like last year, the
there's
stuff
even
I went
one
to
in, like,
that
South
was
Carolina.
the movies. I think I sent you pictures, Adriana.
Oh,
They had like a series of like different movies, scenes that you could actually walk through.
Oh, that's
going back to
yeah. You did send me pictures of that. Yeah.
That was at the Gaylord Hotel.
Going back to the movies though, that there's like a Netflix series where it's like behind the music it's like a behind the movies, and they like go through like the holiday. They have one like season where they go through the all the holiday movies, like the Home Alone. They went through like the Nightmare Before Christmas and like how they were made and how like they almost weren't made. Like
oh, nice, yeah.
Like it's kind of it's funny to watch, and like how Home Alone is like. The house is like a $5 billion home or some shit.
Yeah,
like it's like
I remember seeing like when it went for sale
why is it like
a few years ago or something, and that was in the news, and it was like you could buy the Home Alone house kind of thing.
Yeah, and they were like, it's like a $5 million home, and it's in near like Evanston, which is like a really nice area of Chicago.
Oh,
but they're like they were like trying to figure out like the economics of like the dad and like how much like how the fuck did he fucking afford all that shit?
Like, he was so rich.
Yeah,
like they were taking that many people to France.
Rich. Yeah, and they paid they paid for it. Like he paid for
their hotels, their everything. And then like in New York City when they went there and they were staying at the fucking Plaza Hotel, like they were filthy rich. It was insane. Like as a kid, you're just like, this movie's hilarious. Now I watch it and I'm like, it's hilarious. Also, how do they have this much money? Like, what was his job? I want to know.
It was like,
did they both have jobs? What were they doing? Like, she seemed kind of like a career woman, but like, what were their jobs? I want to know.
Yeah.
I have follow-up questions now as an adult for Home Alone.
I have career aspirations.
Yeah, I would like to be rich enough to take that many people to fucking France for Christmas and put them up in a nice hotel.
Oh,
but then they do make
holy shit.
They make jokes about the cheap uncle, the cheapskate
uncle. Oh yeah. But like they even go into like how
I only have traveler's checks.
That don't
they
work.
even
They
go
probably
into
have
like how his like ticket, how Kevin's ticket gets ruined by the milk on the table.
Yeah.
Of like that when it gets
thrown away
spilled
with
and
the
then they
napkins.
throw it away with the napkins and the
Yeah.
It's like
I know those movies like the back of my hand.
God dang, like they were like, yeah, we planned that. They were like, this is how like so they even like
you had to lose the ticket. That way when they got there, it was like, yep, we have a ticket for each person.
And that nosy neighbor kid was in the way when the
so his girl
was wearing the same coat and hat.
Yep.
14. Yep. I love those movies.
Kevin.
But like, Nightmare Before Christmas. The only reason that Danny Elfman became like a thing, and like who did like the music and like the sound, or he did the audio, the voice of Jack.
Oh, he knew the kid that messed up the count. Nice.
I'll be damned.
Oh, really? The kid seemed really annoying. Where he kept asking a bunch of questions.
But like the only reason that like Danny Elfman ever got the job is because he was roommates with the guy who was writing the script. And he was like, hey, you know,
but his music is so
it's so iconic now.
Yeah.
But like that so before that movie, like he was just a dude.
Yeah.
in his in his house.
Amazing.
Just doing like freelance shit.
That is so funny.
And now like we like associate Danny Elfman's music with like so many different things.
Yeah.
With, like Beetlejuice and that and
it's so funny. Nick all the time.
Beetlejuice holds a spot in my heart.
I love Beetlejuice. This is good movie.
Beetlejuice is good.
Here's a movie I went to second base on.
Jump on, bro.
Hey-o. There you go.
Did you say it's a movie you went to second base on?
Yeah.
That's right. Good for you.
What
So
a
like he had done
beautiful
things, but
moment
like
of
he was
watching
never
you
like.
hold his
Every
hand.
time I watch it, that's all I can fucking think about.
You're like,
He's
did
not touching.
Nah, it was more side.
Side baby, little side baby. It's all right.
you do the whole like reach over, yawn, reach
No, it
over,
was no,
sneak
it was a
around?
lot different than that.
We just made Slide Shot a little red there. Are you getting?
Yeah, a
You
little
okay?
bit.
You
Yeah,
need a
I
little
got
water?
little
You
bit.
need a little hydrated or?
I'm all good.
All right, bro. All right.
Mr. Nasty time over here.
Yeah.
So he was the. They went to school together. He was the little kid in Overboard as well.
Oh,
Oh, Lord. That's the one with the rich lady?
that was Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were
where
married
he
in real life?
redid her
Seen the
closet.
Castle House and Blank Check. That's too much.
Husband blank check. I don't know blank check.
It was the one with like Melanie Griffith. She plays a prostitute, and the kids like raise money to like see her boobs.
What?
Like literally, that's.
I never
that's
saw
like,
that.
You said that like obviously. It's like
No,
What is
wait,
it?
no. That's Milk Money.
We all
That's
know
Milk
this
Money.
movie.
That's Milk Money. Blank Check is like a kid who like gets hit by like a rich guy, and the rich guy just gives him a check, and so like this kid like writes like a stupid amount, cashes the check, and then like just goes wild, buck wild. It's like a dumb 80s 90s movie.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Uh-huh.
I can see that being.
No,
an 80s.
I was thinking of Milk Money. Milk Money is the one where it's Melanie Griffith, and she plays like a prostitute, and these kids really want to see boobs, so they like get all their milk money together, and like, or they get all their like
Oh,
their
I was gonna
money
say, I
together
think
to
the milk part of it was like
milk
milk jugs kind of thing.
boobs. Yeah,
Wow, that's
seen that one.
amazing. That sounds
there
like
was some
quality stuff right
there
there.
was some quality movies back in the 90s. Holy shit! Oh man, we survived though. We survived.
Yep. Were those 90s or 80s? I feel like
I think that was a 90s movie, like a
Really?
early to mid 90s movie.
it just
No,
sounds so
yeah.
80s.
Milk Money. See, be better now.
Milk money is good. Old. I feel like we might have different definitions of good.
I mean, silly, because you got all these like puberty.
1994 was Milk Money.
94. Yeah.
Oh, there you
Puberty
go.
aged like kids.
It was a year after I graduated high school.
Well, sorry to make you feel old, Brian. Because I was like,
The body makes me feel old.
It's because you're always getting it beat up.
there was a lady that
That's true.
I talk to all the time,
That's
and
'cause
she's
I'm
like
playing
in her
with guys
90s,
who
and
are
she's
fucking
only-
20 years younger than me.
Oof.
There's a lady I know that she's like in her 90s, and I talk to her all the time, and she's like, "You're only as old as you feel," and I always respond, "I feel like I'm older than 90." Like,
Oh,
I was
no.
like,
But I'm the leading scorer on my team, though. So what does that say?
look at you.
Nice.
He's a badass.
That's right.
This is what matters most.
Exactly.
So I had a question, Scott. Why'd you trim the wig?
You donated it.
Long story.
You said you were
What you
gonna cut
doing?
it a couple weeks ago.
I heard him say he was doing
I'll tell you off screen.
All right.
No, I am. Yeah, it's a long story. I didn't
But
really want to cut it. I wanted to
'cause
cut
he
it,
said
but
his mom told him not to cut his fucking hair.
yeah, no, my mom was like pissed that I cut my hair. She's like, "Don't you fucking cut your hair?" I'm like,
My mom wishes I would cut my beard. She hates facial hair.
What?
That is insane.
See,
No.
here's
Yeah,
the
my
thing,
mom
like,
hates it.
okay, so
I was
growing up, my
literally just
mom like
thinking
would.
about it the other day about how upset I was when you did shave your beard, and I was like, nope.
Dude, I will never shave as long as there's a whiskey tube. I will never fucking shave this thing again. I ate so much shit for shaving.
No, that was unacceptable. I
Yeah,
hated
yeah.
it.
That's what I learned. I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, you can't go from
I
all
just
that to nothing.
But see, before I met you guys, I would grow a beard for a month, shave it into a goatee, and then shave, and it was a cycle.
Yeah.
But then when I came on here, it was the longest I'd had it, and then when I shaved it, I ate so much shit. Oh my god!
No, no. It was so I remember because the first time you came on clean shaven, Nick was like, "Is that Slapshot?" And I was like, "No, it's some new guy." And like the names, the person didn't have like the names on kind of thing.
Yeah,
And then
Well,
like
I
you
literally
would say
texted
stuff every now and then. I was
Vic. I was like, "Who the
"So
fuck is
new
this
guy
guy on
sounds
stream?"
so much
well, I
like
first posted
Slapshot."
it to Instagram, and Lil sent me a comment that said, "Is this an old picture?"
Right?
Yeah.
The fuck is this? No. It took
Lesson
us like a
learned.
half
I will
hour
not
to like
fucking shave it
decide.
again.
It took us like a half hour of watching it to decide it was you. Because I kept telling, I was like, no, it's not him. Like, I like rolled my eyes at him, like, that's ridiculous. Like, no. Like, oh.
That's funny.
I put it in private chat, Vic.
Oh,
That's so funny. I didn't know my facial hair
It's very upsetting.
affected so many people.
It's very upsetting.
oh God. Are you
So-
serious, bro?
I'm the person who screamed when Nick shaved his beard off once in our relationship.
Anyway, I've been live for 3 hours. There's only what? How many people are watching?
16.
Like, yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, it's like 3 a.m. your time, bro.
And see, when I met my wife, of course, I was law enforcement. I couldn't have a beard,
Right.
and she hates facial hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But I turned her. Now she's like, when I shaved, she was like, "It's got to come back."
Here, come back.
15 people.
Yeah. I feel
There's only
like
15
you-
people watching. I think we're gonna head out to the.
gotta have
We're gonna go in the back room, for a little bit. Maybe not too long, but because I got to be up in the morning. But
Yeah, same.
I want to thank everybody for coming in to watch Fifth Quarter Tailgate. It's been a weird stream, but kind of.
What? It's been a great stream.
It's been a great stream. But
We
weird.
covered so many great idioms.
But anyway, thanks everybody for coming. Be back Friday for the tailgate. Cheers, everybody.
It's like a cut to the pork butt. A fat hog's cut to the
Fat hog
butt.
cut in the butt.
A fat
Just
hog cut in
ass.
the butt.
Fat hog cut in the ass.
I'm just gonna